There's been like people absent, like all of a sudden now. It's happening everywhere, even in my own stream.
Yeah, I think, well, maybe not so much in this case, but generally people are kind of going back to their normal lives, so sounds about right.
I guess that's true, yeah. Alright, how are you all doing?
Alive?
Yeah, doing alright.
Yeah.
Doing oh.
Alright, glad to hear you're all doing good and are alive. Alright, but let's get started, shall we? Alright. Where we last left off, the gang just took down the major threats. Finding themselves in the forge, the gang quickly got into a fight with the duergar, quaggoths, and monstrosities there. Still, even with the hammerers being brought out, the gang managed to pull through, with Correth fireballing a whole duergar squadron to death. Following the fight, the gang split up and explored the lower level of the fortress. Correth, Sorrin, Balthazar, and Nayala walked into the temple of Deep Duerra, where they found Klondorn, the temple priest who turned out to be a devil in the service of the Knights of the Black Sword. Klondorn taunted Correth as he informed the four of them that the devil worshippers and duergar were working together, as the Knights provided Xardorok with chardalyn for his device. Even as he tried to convince Balthazar to join his side and accept Mephistopheles' will into him, the rest of the gang had enough of his nonsense and attacked him. Oops, sorry, lost my foot. There we go. They made quick work of him and his hammerer, to be dissolved away rather than actually die. During all of that, Vars and Minerva made their way to the prisoners' cells, finding a captured goliath named Kapanuk and a doppelganger that used to work for the Zhentarium. Vars and Minerva decided to free them, but warned the doppelganger not to go against them. Once the gang reunited, Nayala recognized Kapanuk as another goliath from her home village of Wyrmdoom Crag. Kapanuk then revealed that he was sent out from the crag by the village elders to find Nayala in order to get her to fulfill her role as the next village priestess. Still, even with the harsh news of the downward turn things have taken in the village, Nayala refused as Kapanuk agreed to drop the matter for now. Following all of that, the gang made their way into the mines, discovering an Umber Hulk being dragged away by 4 duergar. However, thanks to Minerva's telekinesis, he managed to free it and watch as the creature took down the duergar there before returning back into the Underdark. After wrapping things up in the mine, the gang made their way to the throne room. Vars managed to peek in and spot a captured myconid being harvested for spores by quaggoths, and his uncle, Xardorok, talking with his cousin Nildar. Sensing Vars' presence, Xardorok called him to reveal himself, as he dismissed Nildar and told him to begin preparations on the device. Confronting each other, Xardorok revealed that he had always hated Vars' father for marrying a hill dwarf and trying to bring peace between the duergar and the rest of the dwarven race. Xardorok then revealed how he plans on turning Icewind Dale into another slice of the Underdark and leave it all up to Nildar. However, before the conversation could continue, Vars attacked and combat began. And unfortunately for Xardorok, Correth managed to paralyze him with his wand of binding as Vars and Balthazar went to town on him, leading to Vars piercing Xardorok in the chest and killing him. The gang then proceeded to take down the quaggoths going wild in the throne room, as Vars brought the duergar there to their knees. Eventually, after quite a bit of fighting, the gang managed to quell the unrest in the room, as Minerva learned from her familiar that Nildar was captured by the Muzzgarts upstairs. Now, with Xardorok dead, what will the gang do next? And what remains in the duergar fortress that the gang is yet to explore? Find out now on The Sun Never Rises. Hi, I'm Jen. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so as you guys have finished killing the last of the quaggoths and are resting for a bit, you all notice in this room, besides a crying duergar to the left, this chained myconid as well too. And you all hear the door open. First, Minerva, you see your familiar flying to you, kind of running up behind you, as you see Randolpha and her men come in, along with her little pet pseudo-dragon as well too, yipping at yours, Minerva. Oh. She kind of scowls at you. It's like, indeed. And how about that, huh? She looks at you, Vars, and the dead Xardorok right next to you. You actually managed to pull it off.
As if there would be any doubt.
Well then, I guess this calls for, as she reaches into her pocket, a celebration. As she casts prestidigitation and some little sparks come out of her hand.
What kind of celebration are you talking about?
Well, seeing as you killed your uncle, it's only fair you get all of his stuff. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, clearly.
Yeah. And as she goes to the corpse, she pulls out a knife and... Just one moment, dear. As she begins to kind of start cutting at his arm where his black gauntlet is, as one of her men comes up and grabs a towel. As for your cousin, he came to us asking for help, saying his father was in trouble. We managed to detain him instead. And don't worry, I'll put him in the prisoner's cell soon enough once we get him to settle down.
Ah, perfect. Where he belongs.
Yep. As she finishes cutting off Xardorok's hand, she wraps this black gauntlet in the towel and hands it to you. From what I remember when he was showing me around his little forge, if you head back, where is my? There's like a compass. If you head east, you should find the treasure room and the vaults. And I guess it's only fair that Vincent's son gets the spoils of his uncle's.
Well, I can't say that I do not want to partake in the treasures. What do you say, group? Do you want to go take a look?
Always.
Yes. Always down
Why not?
for treasures.
Alright. And as she finishes wrapping it up, she notices this guy right here. Oh my, what a very peculiar creature. Is that your pet, Varric?
Well, pet is a strong word. We
As
kind of found him along the way.
As this guy says, excuse me, I'm not a pet. As she just looks at you. How much for him, Varric? I have about, at least 5 platinum on me. Would that suffice?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Excuse me, I don't know if that's... But, her men then quickly kind of go and surround him as she hands you 5 platinum, Vars.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright then.
I don't know if I feel good about this.
She was gonna take him either way. I just got money to spare, so it's fine.
I don't know. That is true. You're the king, aren't you? You could have said no.
Maybe. We'll find out.
Sorrin, I'm assuming you're walking up to this, chain myconid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that same thing.
I'm just kind of like checking them out. Are they hostile towards us, or are they just kind of chilling?
He's just kind of chilling. He looks at you, and I'm going to do this because he actually has something that can help us out. What is the range on this? 30. Okay. So everybody, actually, yeah, Correth would be in range for this too. As a bunch of green spores begin to extend out of him. It's kind of funky at first, but then you hear in your head, "Hello there, Drow," as you hear a voice in your head, Sorrin.
I reply back telepathically. I think back, I guess.
Sure.
And I say, hello. What is your name?
My name is Plurota, and perhaps as a fellow Underdark denizen, you might be willing to undo these chains so I can go home.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright.
And I'll begin undoing some of the binding.
Alright. I won't make you guys roll for anything, because assuming you're all working at this, you'll free him.
Awesome.
And as he gets up, thank you. They were using my spores for nefarious reasons, but I'm glad to see they're all gone.
Yeah.
What exactly do your spores do?
They can reanimate certain things.
Interesting.
Yes. It is a process, though, but about a day after planting some of my spores on the creature, it can walk once again. Like some of those fellows there, as he kind of points to, out of the quaggoths, there was some that were very much like, they looked fully legit, like regular quaggoths. Some of the other ones that look like they were kind of zombified, eyes glowing and stuff. He points to the glowing ones and he says, those were spore servants. But now they are dead for good.
Well, we found our way back to the Underdark. Just to that ways, I point towards the exit.
Thank you. I'm happy to know about that. As he gets up and he begins to walk away, take care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have a good life.
Bye, friend.
Yeah, as he begins to walk away. As Vars, this guy who you very much pacified and is standing down comes up to you. Still kind of sniveling a bit. Sir?
Yes.
Anything you want me to do?
First, compose yourself. Second, no, just stand down for now. I may call upon you later.
Okay, I guess I can just take my time cleaning up this room then.
That's perfect.
Alright. You will remember though, Vars, that there is still a throne in here, but it's made entirely out of chardalyn though.
Yeah, I ain't touching that. I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna keep a good distance from that.
Alright. So, with the gauntlet in hand, Vars, and direction of where to go, leave it up to you guys what to do next.
Yeah, let's go get some loot.
Yeah.
Alright.
What's that hand do?
I don't know what this hand do, but I'm gonna keep it, considering she gave it to me.
Alright. Did she... So it sounded like she cut off the hand. She didn't take the gauntlet off, right?
Let me check.
There's a hand.
Yeah, there is still his hand in it.
Yep, still hand. Yep.
Alright.
Congrats.
Sorrin, Nayala, Minerva, you guys following?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Of course.
I'm assuming it's this doorway.
Yes. Alright, let me grab the book. Alright. 2 sets of double doors frame a short corridor. Bolted to the walls are a dozen black boxes, each one measuring 8 feet tall and 1 foot wide. They give off a low hum. And that part is when you actually walk into the thing, which I should reveal. I'll just reveal to you guys now as you just open it. Okay, you all... So Vars, Sorrin, and Balthazar immediately walk in.
Yep.
Hesitation. If there was hesitation to be had, I did not have it.
Yeah, the boxes were humming as I need Vars, Sorrin, and Balthazar to roll me dex saving throws.
For sure.
I was like, oh, it's humming with magic, like magic wealth.
Easy.
I get advantage on this, I believe.
Magic.
You do. Balthazar will have advantage.
Easy.
Okay, so you all pass, so you only take half as much damage of this. So let me make the roll.
Let's go hard.
Oh, those are some shit rolls. What would have been 9 lightning is reduced down to each of you take 4 lightning as the 3 of you just kind of walking through the room realize the box starts shooting out lightning from them as you just have to as the 3 of you basically bolt by and avoid the worst of it.
Ow, that tickled.
Okay, Vars, so where's the money?
Oh no, dude. There's a lot of darkness ahead. We'll find
Okay,
out.
sorry. Let me reveal. You hear chatter up ahead, and then you also notice a doorway down there and passageway down that way.
Chattering sounds bad. Let's go forward.
So
Okay.
has this been triggered, or do I have to make some kind of check to cross this?
Because you noticed, it has been triggered, but it's still ongoing. But because you all noticed, so you can all make the check with advantage, assuming that you're being super careful and shit.
Yeah. What was it?
Dex saving
Dex.
throw.
I got that.
Oh no.
Even with the
Oh
damage.
no.
Correth, are you? Correth. Okay, so you all get through, but
Good old -2.
all right. Let me make.
So they've
Okay,
triggered a lot of traps this campaign.
Nayala and Minerva take 10 lightning damage, as Correth only takes 5. As Minerva, Nayala, you think you know where everything is, like the pressure plates and all this. So you think, oh, I'm good, but then you both get shocked as Correth just jumps by. But luckily for Minerva, at least though, that just hit her temp HP, so she's fine.
I still haven't taken actual damage.
Also,
Okay.
to be fair, there were no traps last campaign, so this is a thing I'm not used to.
I feel like there was at least
Traps.
there was like 1 or 2 traps, but
I guess
I remember
maybe this thing.
in the I know in the Van Hampner house there was a trap. I think you guys did trigger, but moving forward from that. Okay, so you guys walk ahead. So you come to this stone door, and I'm assuming you push it open.
Yeah.
All right. So you enter this, 2 featureless stone pillars support the vaulted ceiling of this unlit chamber. East of the pillars, a duergar encased in exoskeletal construct stands before a lowered iron portcullis. A similar creature stands in an alcove to the north, its squeaky pincers clenching and unclenching in nervous anticipation. A stone lever juts out of the back wall of an alcove to the south. And Vars, Balthazar, since the 2 of you are up front, can you both roll me perception checks?
Yes, sir.
Vars, you happen to notice on the portcullis there is what appears to be a plaque of sorts with an imprint. An imprint that looks like it's like a hand imprint though, essentially.
Convenient.
Yeah.
So because I assume I see these boys there first, I'm gonna have kind of the dissected part of the hand kind of hanging out of whatever loose wrapping that it was in. So you could very much tell that it was severed.
Alright.
I'm gonna just walk in and say, hey, red guy, how are you?
Okay, so you turn and you realize these aren't regular duergar, these are duergar hammers, as they robotically kind of look to you and then kind of go back to their work though.
Smart. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to use this glove on that door.
Alright, so as you walk up to the door, the blue hammer kind of looks to you, kind of in like this robotic dwarvish, robotic dwarvish. It says to you, "What is your reason for entering the vault?"
The king's dead, and we're here to claim what's ours.
The king is dead. As it begins to kind of like stretch out, like its claws begin pincering and it starts winding up his hammer. If Xardorok is dead, then you must be Nildar?
Oh no, Nildar is incapacitated at the moment. I'm the true next king, Vars, or Varric, as you may know me.
Persuasion check.
Sure.
I'll say since you have the hand though, with advantage, because
Didn't matter.
oh god, these guys have terrible wisdom. Yeah, I got a 9. It stands down, is just processing, and then ding. New King Varric. Welcome, King Varric, as it begins to just kind of walk away.
Thank you.
Yeah. If they're not ordered to kill you guys, then they are just going to be regular old robots.
Good with
Okay.
that.
So you put the gauntlet hand into the little plaque?
Yeah.
Alright. And with that, the chamber begins to open up. As, let me find some... Let's go back to this one. The treasure vault begins to open up. This unlit room contains 4 alcoves on the north wall and 4 on the south wall. Inside each alcove is an iron chest. All of the gates begin to open as well too after you put the hand in.
Ah, perfect. Well, let's explore. Let's take a look up here.
Alright. On each of the chests, there seems to be like, you know how for like some suitcases, like there's like a 3-digit like 0 through 10, like 0, 1 through 9 that you have to like flip around, like, because it's like kind of, yeah. So it looks like they're all set to 000 right now, but chest appears to be locked.
Can I lockpick it, or do I need a code?
But you remember, Vars, seeing the code. There was that slip of paper in your uncle's room that had a bunch of codes listed out.
There was. And if I had my OneNote document, I would know what it was.
Yeah. But
Did any of us grab that?
no, Vars did grab it. I'm positive
I
he
did
did
grab
that. Yeah.
I just don't
So-
remember what it was.
I'll just state. Sorry, I got responding to the text. All right. You're able to find out all of the codes and begin inputting them into each chest, unlocking them. So, so regarding areas, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So with Vars' help, you guys all managed to unlock the chest. And just tell me what chest you go to, and I'll read out to you what you find in it. Which is something you're probably going to want to write down too, so.
1.
Alright,
Okay, I went to 5.
alright, so Vars first though. Chest 1 contained a dozen stoppered gourds, each holding a pint of fiercely hot liquor made from fire lichen, which grows in the Underdark. You know each gourd could probably be sold in 10 towns for some money, but for now you have a dozen gourds of nice Underdark liquor.
Perfect. How fitting.
Since Balthazar said his thing next, I'll do him next. And chest 5, Balthazar. You find a folded piwafi, a dark spider silk cloak. Sorrin, when you see the cloak that Balthazar pulls out from this chest, you recognize it as it's drow made though. You've seen a fair number of drow who would wear it. From your yeah. Roll me an Arcana check, Balthazar.
Sure thing.
3. This is just you just have a nice cloak made by the drow.
Alright, first thing I do is I put it on.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I'll make a note of that.
Sorrin just kind of
Okay.
chuckles watching Balthazar put on this drow-made cloak. Now I'm checking out this third vault here.
Alright, so at chest 3, you open it and you find a silver chalice shaped in the likeness of a spider and inlaid with 8 obsidian eyes. This chalice would probably be worth a lot of money to the right person.
Okay, I take it.
Just 4.
Nayala. You open the chest and you find a bundled up gray spider silk robe sewn with dark mantle eyes. And you look and unwrapping it, you find a wand.
Just what I need, more magical items.
Alright.
The rope's cool. Will it fit me?
This is more of like a... Actually, it's a robe. It's also made for like... It's clearly drow made, so... It almost fits you, but like you're bigger than like Sorrin is, so... It definitely looks a little bit small on you. But it feels nice though.
All this drow stuff.
Alright, Minerva or Correth, who's next?
Me.
Okay. You open this chest, Correth, and you find what appears to be a skeleton.
Oh.
You notice the eyes in the skeleton are made out of two very nice-looking gems, moonstone, in fact.
I would assume Vars would be here because he helped me open the chest. So I'd be like, I'm not touching that. You can go ahead.
I do want you to make me a. Let's do a nature check, both of you, as you look at the skeleton.
Nailed it.
Correth, this seems to be the skeleton of a gnome, oddly enough. But Vars, you recognize there are things as Underdark gnomes known as Sniverblin. So this appears to be a dead Sniverblin that they. You don't know why your uncle does these things, but he clearly just drew a dead Sniverblin in there that had jeweled eyes.
My uncle putting skeletons in his closet, literally. Makes sense.
Alright, do you take the moonstones?
Sure.
Alright, 2 moonstones, mark that down. I guess Minerva, you're next.
That's fine.
Me.
Alright. You open it, and you see this statue of what appears to be a Demogorgon. It's pretty small and a bit heavy, but it's really nicely made, though.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Is she cute?
I mean, do you find Demogorgons cute?
I mean, personally, yes. I don't know if Minerva does.
I just rolled for it. It is cute. It would be cute.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit heavy, especially for you and your little bird hands, but you got it. Alright, I guess, let's... Alright, so Sorrin, you open up chest 2. Once again, it's a mask that appears to be in the shape of a golden mask shaped like the visage of a male drow, lying on a bed of what appears to be a ton of gold. So, in this chest you find 350 gold pieces, along with a golden male drow mask.
Does the, I guess I wouldn't know if the mask has any type of magical energy coming off.
You can roll me like an Arcana check.
You said 350?
Yeah, 350 gold in the chest to begin with, along with the golden drow mask.
And here's the check inbound. Wow.
That just seems like a very... I mean, the mask is clearly made of solid gold, so...
This is cool. I got you.
Yeah, but yeah, nothing magic. And I guess, lastly, Vars, the final chest.
Yep, 6.
Alright. You find an amber headdress that is set with 3 large purple pearls. This thing's gotta be worth a fortune. And also really nice.
Correth, do you want this instead?
Sure.
I'll pass that to Correth.
Alright.
What did
Cord.
Minerva... I'm sorry. Nayala get again?
I got a gray robe and a wand.
Yeah. You guys can, like, pass these things along. Like, if you don't like, you can shift things around and all that stuff, too. Like,
I'd like to go up to Balthazar and examine the can I get a better look on the cloak?
Yeah, for sure. It's
All
nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Roll Arcana with advantage, though, Sorry, because you are a drow. 15. Alright, so not only is this just like a cloak made by the drow... oh, that was the other one. 18, that's even better.
Yeah, there you go.
This was chest 5. This is a cloak of elven kind, as you can tell. I will send you the info on what that is.
So, Balthazar,
Yeah.
do you plan on doing lots of sneaking?
Almost none.
Then I would advise maybe exchanging the cloak with another item.
Yeah, I would give that one to Nayala, personally.
Damn.
Yeah, Nayala, I mean...
Yeah.
Needs it. Can I do like one big magic awareness for just kind of the whole room?
Okay. You notice in this room, I'm just going to make. Okay, so the wand clearly giving off magic. The cloak you have giving off magic. And that's about it.
Oh, the masking is normal?
Mask is normal.
So the so I know basically what this cloak is, right, Avon? That's why you sent me this thing, so I can explain
Yeah.
to them. Okay. So basically, this cloak is another item that is going to require you to be attuned, and it's just gonna give you, in game terms, advantage on dex, and stealth, like stealth checks and wisdom checks are harder on you, basically.
That's cool.
So
That is cool.
personally, I think the new king here should have it as a rogue. But
it's not for me. It's comfy as hell, but it's not.
yeah,
For me.
it's just not for you. If I'm being honest.
Just a refresher, Avon. We did get a bunch of things upstairs too. I do remember there being a pimp coat involved in one of those chests up there.
Yeah.
Can we get a refresher on what was up there?
Sure.
So I don't think I ever wrote anything down that I took.
I think I probably sometime soon I'll just write down like all the main treasure stuff you guys found, and you can decide from there what you wanted to do.
Okay, yeah, we can do that later.
So
Balthazar.
you found there was a pair of dwarven sandals carved out of obsidian, the quilted smoking jacket sized for a dwarf and sewn with 50 gemstones. That was the pimp jacket. A malachite beard comb set with 7 red garnets, a hookah made of platinum and star sapphire, and the letter scroll with all of the codes on it. And it was when you took that's when you triggered the trap upstairs that released the poison.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I took the hookah.
All right, so I will take the pimp jacket off, and Balthazar, would you? Do you want to give me that one? And I do have 2 moonstones, which could be quite valuable. They were kind of in a head. I don't know if that matters to you.
That's not a big bad thing for me.
Okay.
So yeah, sure.
Alright.
Tradesies.
So I will know.
You're just giving me the moonstone, right?
Awful.
Okay.
Alright.
I'd like to also go up to Nayala and ask, you want to trade?
For what?
I got this cool statue. It's pretty cool. It's probably worth a lot too. For whatever you got in the chest. I saw you got that cool cloak. I need a new cloak.
Yeah, I mean, it won't fit me, so here.
I mean,
Thank you. And also the wand? Because you have plenty of magical items.
You have a lot. I do want to know what it does, though.
That's good. That's fair.
alright.
But I don't think. I mean, I doubt that it's better than any. So I'll hand it to her. But I want to know what it is.
Yeah,
better
of
than
course,
any. So I'll
absolutely.
hand it to her.
I'll let you know what it is, and if you really do want it, I'll go ahead and give it back. It's perfectly fine. But thank you.
Alright. By the way, I'll point out, actually, just wanna... How tall are you again, Sorrin?
I'm like, let me check. I have it written down. 1 second.
And how tall are you, Minerva?
I'm 6 feet.
5'3".
Okay, so when you put on the robe that Nayala gave you for that drow maid, it's a little bit big on you, but like so it kind of like touches the ground, but it's not like it feels nice and comfy though. A bit tight.
We can hem that. We can hem that for sure.
No,
we can hem it.
No, it's perfect. Perfect.
Okay, hell yeah. You do you.
It's a secret talent, Balthazar. Are you able to adjust clothing?
Balthazar, are you a
No.
tailor?
I've been tailored. I've seen it happen. I have not tried my hand, but you know what? First time for everything, am I right?
Yeah, you never know.
How different than a sword could it be? You know, it's
Exactly.
a small
You're just
pokey thing.
you're just using your sword on fabric.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm using like a small rapier on fabric to sew
Yeah.
things. I assume.
Yeah.
About right.
So, as well, in the chests, I found some celebration supplies. I would like to take one of the bottles of liquor and open it, take a sip, and pass it around.
Alright. No one's getting drunk off a sip, but this tastes very nice. It's a bit hot too, though, but Sorrin, you know, this is Underdark drink, though. It's what you expect.
I take a swig.
I'm just assuming everyone's taking a sip
Yeah.
unless saying
yeah.
otherwise.
I assume it's not magical. If it's about to make me explode or something, that'd be fun.
Nah.
That would be fun. I am sad there were no beans in here. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
What was it? Was it the apples that everybody got sick from last campaign?
I think so.
No, it was the eggs.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's right. It was the eggs that exploded, but if you passed the check, you boosted one of your, like, physical stats by 1. So it was, like, high risk, high reward situation.
That was really funny.
Mhm. That was good.
All right. Well, I think unless there's anything that like secret passagey that we might see, I think we're good to go.
You do know, Vars, that there was the guest quarters down south that
Yeah.
Granelfa told you about you guys could rest in.
And we heard something up here as well. So
Yeah, some chattering.
probably check that out. Yeah. Shall we go check that out, everyone?
Plus,
Sounds good.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong? I'm gonna leave my booze here so I don't break it.
Okay.
And go this way.
Alright, you head up that way, and then we reveal. So you notice to the left is the passageway up to that guard tower. And then as you come all the way up to the top here, you find another dwarven guard barrack, and they're all kind of chatting a bit and stop when they see you come in, though, Vars.
As you were, everyone.
These two, however, kind of standing up, pulling out their war picks. It's the Crown Prince. What do you
That
think?
reminds me. Was I able to get the gauntlet out of the door, or is it just there forever?
Oh no, you grabbed it out.
Okay. Yeah, okay, continue. Sorry.
Yeah. And they pull out their war picks, and they're just like, "Oh, what do you think you're doing here? Oh, when Xardorok gets his hands on you."
And I'm just gonna point to the gauntlet that's severed and just say, I don't think it's gonna be doing anything.
They all kind of look to each other, and then there are a number of Musgar people in this room as they're like, "You killed? You bastard!" But then this guy, excuse us one moment, Mr. Varric. And imagine if there was a door here, and it got shut, and then you hear a lot of loud, like, and like, you know, sounds of standard fighting. Door reopens, and these guys all kind of standing there. So welcome to our barracks.
Oh, well, thank you all. It's much appreciated. I see you took out the riffraff.
That we did. Tell me, one of the guys right here, does Grandelfa know what happened?
She does. She's been informed. She actually captured my good-for-nothing cousin.
Excellent. Well, if you are in need of some rest, if you head down south and then go towards the right, there was the guest room that Grandelfa was using, but you folk probably need it more after what you've done.
Thank you. I appreciate your service.
Alright. Let me just read here. There wasn't really anything much to read here. These guys are just kind of sitting around, playing games, drinking some booze and stuff. And they all speak Undercommon, so only 3 of you really understand it.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my booze and let's head down south.
Alright, I'll let you know. So first, wrong thing. Reveal area. This also is just another passageway up to that guard tower.
Yeah.
As you come down here, there's a passageway to the left and to the right.
On the left.
Okay, so you're gonna walk into that room. You see a
They
set of
did
doors.
say this way, but let's check this out.
Oh no, they. Oh, I'm sorry. I said right, so I was assuming. Yeah.
Screw it. Works fine.
Okay, yeah. You walk into this. You open up this room, and
We can fight a fuck if we need to.
so. Come into here. Braziers of glowing hot coals heat and light this room, the walls of which are lined with closed iron sarcophagi standing on end. In the middle of the room, a duergar has been shackled to a chair. Her flesh is covered with blisters. A pair of hooded duergar prod her with hot iron rods, searing her flesh and causing her to bellow in agony. And they all stop as they look at you. Half-orc, Drow, Crown Prince. As they drop their prods.
That's King. Try again.
Roll me an intimidation check. Alright, so, you guys... Oh, whoa, what the fuck happened to them?
Listen, don't worry
just
about
gotta
that.
go
I
fast.
messed up.
But you're still right here, though, so...
Yeah, I messed up. Listen, let me do something. Don't worry about it.
Oh, God. They still have their blades out, and they kind of just look at you. So you killed your uncle.
He had it coming.
Nah. As you hear the duergar woman here just kind of go, please help.
Working on it. So your choices are to either stand down or die like he did. Your choice.
They kind of both look to each other. Can we keep torturing under the new regime?
Why are you torturing them?
Oh, because this woman here was a traitor to Xardorok. Selling us secrets.
We just killed Xardorok. That means nothing to us.
We'll revisit this. We'll revisit at a later date, but this one for sure goes free. Any enemy of Xardorok is a friend of mine.
As they both look to each other and scowl, and they're just like, assuming you let them walk away, they're going to just leave.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, but you hear them like, you, Sorrin, and Nayala, they're just muttering this is like, unbelievable. This is like, this is why I hate regime changes, you know, blah blah blah, stuff like that as they just walk away.
I'm gonna go let this person have their chance.
Alright, you let her out, thank you.
No problem. What was it exactly that that you did that had them this angry?
I was accused of selling secrets to some of our so-called allies. They thought I was giving things to a bunch of crazy cultists. But it was that damn Klondorn who was accusing me. Oh, when I get my hands on him.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
But
Just to clarify. Yeah, go ahead.
When she stops, like, is it really true that Xardorok is dead?
It is. I show her the gauntlet.
Well then, my parents and my parents before me served Sunblights. It's only fair I do it for the next one as she gets down on one knee in front of you.
I tap them on their shoulder and say thank you. There's a barracks up to the north. I think you already know. Feel free to grab some stuff.
I see, alright. The name is Nephrun, by the way, too.
Very nice to meet you.
Alright, and with that, she walks away.
South we go.
Oh wait, what's wrong? I hate how it doesn't always work like that. Yeah, you open it up. There's just more instruments of torture here. If anything.
Classic. Okay, well, time to walk out.
Alright. And then you make it into the big room. Two beds stand against the south wall of this room, one of them with a yeti hide draped across it. At the foot of each bed is a stone chest next to a stack of 5 sealed copper kegs. The room is heated and illuminated by glowing coals and stone braziers.
Well, seems like I find enough place to take a quick rest if we would like to.
I wouldn't mind.
All right, then. You guys all gonna take it?
Full on sleep.
Big sleep.
Okay.
All right.
Big sleep? Alright.
Okay. So one at a time, wise though. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was saying, is there... Well, I guess I can just go meditate somewhere, like in this corner.
Yep. All right. You all take a long rest.
Woo.
So unfortunately, no, Minerva, your hit points do go away for temp
I only
HP.
have 3.
All right. As you guys rest for the night. Getting his right music, Vars.
Mhm.
As you sleep, you find yourself back in your old village again, playing peacefully. You know, your mom, dad, your old family butler, Vlax, helping out. It's a very nice time. You go picking fruits with your mom, climbing hills with your dad, having some nice jam and mushrooms. It's a really fun night. Sweet. As the night comes in your dream and you and your family are sitting by your dad's old throne room, you watch his fireworks go off to the north. But as your dream comes to the end, you hear a little bit of a cackling sound. As you look and you see on the throne where your parents should be, you see your uncle Xardorok, chest pierced, bleeding out, laughing to himself. And you awaken, and you all awaken as a loud thud just kind of goes off. So first of all, long rest, all of your spells and HP come all the way back, so...
Oh yeah.
I forgot I have spell stats too.
I haven't been full health in a very long time.
Oh my god, I always forget, during all of this, Kapanuk was with you guys, but he's just been he's been silent.
Okay.
Kapanuk!
Yeah, he wanted to talk to Nayala about some stuff, but seeing as she doesn't want to talk about it, and Minerva gives him the stink eye when he brings it up, he's just been kind of going along with everything.
Probably smart.
Yeah. As you guys all kind of get up from that, it's ugh, another loud thud, huh?
Another?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in here for quite some time, but yeah, every so often, those thuds go off, though.
Do you know why?
Nope.
Do you know where?
Well, I'll be honest, the only parts of this place I've seen are, that main hallway and then just down here. I mean, sometimes it happens near a bit of the forge stuff, though, but, that's really about it.
We should go check that out, because I don't think that anyone should be working right now. What do you say, everyone?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys head out. I'll just delete. A lot of the duergar here have been cleaned up during all of this.
Is this trap been taken care of?
Oh, yeah, yeah. The duergar hammers, once they recognized two Vars, was pull the stone lever as they, when that kind of all went down. As you come out, the forge has been deactivated. It's not glowing. You could actually walk over these hot braziers that they've all just been kind of, shut off. And as you're coming through, one of these guys over here, they kind of, wait. When I'm saying that, they're coming, oh, Mr. Varric.
Yes.
Good to see you. Just want to let you know we have your cousin in the cells back there.
Ah, perfect. What was that loud thud that just happened?
They both looked to each other. You know, I'm not really sure. I was above our pay grade, unfortunately.
Maybe.
You know whereabouts it occurred?
They both looked to each other again, and they just kind of like shrugged their shoulders.
Maybe Xardorok's son knows where it is.
Do you think he's capable of some type of, I don't know, trap card or one final trick up his sleeve?
I don't feel like he would. I don't.
Roll me a history check with advantage, Vars.
Sure. Oh, that's not where that is.
19. Alright, because you know him personally, that's why I give you advantage. Out of your two cousins, Dirt was more of the smart, slimy type, kind of sneaky and stuff. Nildar was more boastful and like, he was a big hunter too though, but you know out of the two of them, Dirt probably got the brains though, and Nildar got the muscle.
Yeah, I don't think he was actually one for scheming. He's very direct, if anything.
I appreciate that.
Give me 1 second.
Alright.
You have a DM, Avon.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, let's go see what my cousin's up to.
Alright. You look in and you see in the cell a very bruised Nildar, you know, lying down in the cell.
Seen better days, eh, cousin?
He doesn't say anything. It's unusual, Vars.
That's a very unusual. I'd like to fire my laser pistol, trying to miss.
Okay. Roll me an intimidation check with advantage.
Sure.
15. Alright. Which one do I... Yeah, we use this. You fire it, and you hear a... Yoop! As, He gets up. You've never heard Nildar yelp before.
Have not. Nildar.
As he kind of just backs into the corner of the cell.
Can I use my telekinesis to drag him to the front of the cell?
Sure, I got what's a strength saving throw check?
Yeah.
12.
Oh, he got a natural one.
Yes, good. Fucking
Okay.
pull him up.
That's just slick.
Minerva,
Oh, by his...
as you bash his head right into the cell, for a brief moment, you see as he morphs into this, and then proceeds to turn into that.
Oh, fuck.
That's about what I expected.
Please, as you hear the doppelganger's voice pop up. I'm sorry. He told me to do the old switcheroo, so I did.
Who's he? Nildar?
As he kind of points to himself, yes.
Where is he? Do you know?
He went to the upper level.
Alright, gang, it's time for a fight. I'm really tempted to leave you here for good.
Honestly, he kind of just he just sits in the back of the cell and just kind of starts crying. He doesn't. It's up to you if you want to free him or not, though.
I'm gonna unlock the cage and toss the 5 platinum to him.
Thank you. As he just kind of continues to cry, but
use that to escape, and just don't be mixed up in all of this.
All right. Thank you.
All right, gang. Looks like we have to go kill my cousin.
Again?
Seems like we're killing a lot of your family.
Well, we never killed them before, Balthazar. He was
We never
just
killed
jailed.
this one. You didn't kill the other one. We killed another one.
Yeah, we did kill the other one.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Listen, let's go.
I'll whisper out of earshot of the green people.
Uh-huh.
So, is that one dwarf person in cahoots with your cousin? 'Cause that's what it seems like.
That's what I'm
That
guessing.
was my guess. Yes.
It could be. I'd
Okay, just making
imagine-
sure we're on the same page.
I would be prepared for anything and don't let other green guards know that we might be onto them.
Yeah.
I mean, they might not even know either, really.
That's
It's
true.
might be like a need to know kind of thing.
Could be.
Well,
Uh,
well.
Upstairs we go.
Alright. So, even though you guys came down a slide, but you do know that there are 2 elevators that you can take to get back up.
Oh, where are those?
There's one over.
Over there.
And then one behind the throne room.
Does that one also go down? Did we learn that at all?
Yeah.
Okay, that one goes down. All right.
So then I also wonder, I'll wait till we get into the elevator.
Alright, just...
Yeah, let's at least
Yeah.
cross the room first.
Alright, okay, so you're going that way. Alright, sounds good. You come in, I'll just sit... All the bodies have been, like, kind of shoved to a corner as, this guy here, he looks... new King Varric, how are you doing?
Doing well. You look better.
Oh, after I got the... sorry, they are not here, so I apologize. I'm doing fine. Just get out of my system. What's the matter?
Have you heard any things going on? Any dealings that might be being had?
Loud
Well-
bangs in the night.
I mean, the loud bangs are always when the dragon's getting tested. I don't know of any dealings
What?
going on.
And where would that be?
The dragon is, it's all the way up at the top level at the ice skates, section of this fortress. Though, from what I remember Xardorok saying, though, it was never really fully complete, though, because they didn't have a working brain for it.
Oh,
Oh, they're gonna put Xardorok's brain.
fantastic.
He's like, no, they're not gonna take Xardorok's brain. No one's gone for his head or anything since I dumped it over there.
Hmm.
Gonna
Oh,
go
okay.
investigate.
Well, never mind.
Roll me an investigation check.
Did we
Sure.
give him any brain type things recently?
9. No, his head's still intact. No one's been ripping his head open or anything. He's like, well, actually, maybe I phrased that a bit wrong, but, see, it's just, from what I always heard, controlling that thing was always a pain in the ass, though. So, because it would just kind of go wild on its own. But, I don't know. Finding a way to control it, though, would be quite difficult, unless someone prepared it ahead of time.
Well, I think that may be our next step, is to see if it's become operational somehow. I thank you for your service, and keep up the good work.
Well, thank you. Alright.
It would have been cool though if they put Xardorok's brain in.
Yeah, you know what? That would have been cool now that I think about it, but well,
Alright,
we got something else in store.
Yeah, so once we get in the elevator, everyone, I'll just
All
say,
right.
so, do we want to go try to find her? Or do we want to just go to the top and skip the middleman?
Something tells me those two are going to be similar locations.
Yeah, I think if we just
Yeah,
go straight
I
up,
agree.
we'll see them both. And then my
I-
other point was, it was gonna be strange that, if there was this backstabbing going around here, why'd they let us get a long rest in? Like,
Give them time to prepare the
like
dragon.
yeah. I guess that
be.
makes sense.
Or
They could just
it
like
could-
send the boys in there to shank us in our sleep or something.
I feel that it's more they've given themselves a head start, but we'll find out.
Yeah, I don't think regardless, if they have that dragon off the ground, there isn't really much we can do at that.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys
Everyone
heading
squeeze into the elevator.
Yeah. Yeah. Balthazar and Kapanuk, I'm assuming the two of you are like pulling the chain up to kind of move yourselves all up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me just pull something up. I'll put you all into a nice little... I'm being nice and saying you can all fit in here, even though, like, reality-wise, you've all
Just
probably...
logistically, like, we need 2 trips.
Yeah, but, Alright.
That's fine.
I'll just ride
hold
the
Vars.
wheel up.
So,
Yeah.
so you all...
Right on top.
Oh, shit, something just... Someone was moving their token while I was moving you also.
Hi, it was me.
Sorry, it was also me.
Yeah, so you pull up to the first level. This is where that Captain Guard room was. There's the other way you could have taken. But okay, please stop. Are you guys going all the way to the top, or are you gonna get off here?
Top floor, please.
Top 4.
All right, Correth, get yourself back over here. Correth.
I don't know where we went.
Correth.
I'm there, am I not?
Okay, I put you there. All right.
Oh.
Scroll all the way to the top, and I'll reveal for you what you all see.
Yeah.
You come all to this level right here. Ascending the elevator shaft deposits you in the middle of a large room with machinery filling the eastern half. The duergar stands in the front of a double door in the north wall, and another is in the southeast corner next to a lever that juts out of the east wall. Braziers heaped with hot coals do little to offset the cold air that blows through the arrow slits in the south wall. You're basically out in, like... You're basically outside the fortress now, as you all see... Xardorok. Or not Xardorok, Nildar. Standing there. Oh.
Can you see us from where?
As you kind of just, you hear the sounds of loud clink, clink. As all of you roll me perception checks. Actually, no. Only Nayala, Sorrin, and Vars, because you can only understand. You're the only two who can understand him. As he's saying something in Undercommon.
Did I get to roll as well?
Oh yeah, Vars and Sorrin too.
Yeah. Okay.
You too, Vars.
Mine's there. It's the.
Yeah,
it's 9.
Yeah.
Sorrin, you hear him say in his in Undercommon, I guess I give this life to you, Father. I'll avenge, but then like you hear the sounds of like something opening. As you hear ah.
Okay. All right.
As
So we just ride the elevator back down.
And comment, I'm just like, be ready for anything.
Oh.
As you guys hear another thud once more, and out from the wall below, I'll read out to you. From high above comes a loud grinding noise as large sheets of ice break off the fortress walls and tumble down the mountainside. Suddenly, great doors of ice previously hidden under snow stand open more than 300 feet above you, and from between them flies a huge dragon made of dark ice. Its eyes glow with a bright golden light as it lets out a terrible roar. Hurls itself into the air, and, almost at supersonic speed, flies away from the fortress, heading north.
So,
As
that dragon.
you hear the sounds of some people speaking in Undercommon down the hallway, Vars. Sorry, come on, just move. Oops, I did not mean to reveal that area, but you know what, fuck it. Why can't I move my tokens? Come on, man. There we go. Some is like, oh dear heavens! That blasted Nildar. Well, we must warn King Vark while we can soon. And as they begin to walk down the hallway, I'll just show them. You see Grandolpha, her guards, and a very familiar ogre, headless, walking up. She stops. Oh, we found you just in time, King Vark. That blasted Nildar pulled the old switcheroo with my pets. And now he's taking control of that blasted device your uncle made. And he's set to go and destroy the 10 towns now.
And you're to have me believe that you didn't have anything to do with that. Is that correct?
Why, I would have never have known that Nildar would be able to pull off the old switcheroo. Honest.
With your pet.
Yeah,
Well,
can I roll insight on that?
Okay, you can definitely roll it. Yeah, fucking insight, man. 17. Rolls a fucking disadvantage. Yeah, you can clearly much tell, like, she's laughing. She's kind of, like, smirking a bit at you, too.
Yeah, okay.
It's a shame, though, Varric, though, but quickly, if you hurry now, you can make it back to the 10 towns before your cousin destroys them all.
Did you see the speed at which that thing flew out of here? I don't think that we're going to catch up in the time it's going to take me to kill you. So, let's just do that.
She smirks at you and she's like, I see, so this is the path you've chosen. Very well then, but...
You had a choice. You decided against it.
I told you at the beginning, Varric, the Sunblights will be mine, not yours.
You've chosen poorly.
And so have you. Alright, everybody roll for initiative.
Let's go.
Let's
Like,
go.
you're gonna go back to the 10 towns and everything's gonna be dead, right?
Probably.
Choosing to fight this lady right now?
There's no way we're going to get there. It's a fucking dragon, so...
It was described as flying away at near sound speed.
Okay, maybe that was the wrong way to... Maybe that was the wrong way to put it, but it was definitely going fast. I'll say
Yes,
that.
we're not as quick. Like he's gonna beat us there. Might as well.
Even if we take the lizards, I don't think that we'll make it there.
Oh hell yeah, we're doing the
take
lizards,
us to
right?
this battle. We are definitely taking the lizards. Yeah.
Hell yeah, baby.
Okay, let me roll for her people then now.
Well, isn't it like a turn in combat is only like 6 seconds or something? So I mean,
Yeah, exactly. This
yeah, it's only gonna be like a couple minutes in reality.
Yeah.
Let's see, that puts
At least one town will be gone.
Hopefully it's the one we don't care about.
Dugan's Hole.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You guys do remember...
been there.
Okay.
Gonna be
That
Dugan's
puts
What?
him...
I believe that was the first one that gets attacked, according to
Yeah,
the thing.
Oh yeah,
it's like the southest.
I'll share with you guys all of that in a moment.
Perfect.
But for now,
A very small space.
Vars, funny enough, you go first. Grandolfa, as you could clearly tell, has betrayed you in her attempt to get you to leave, but you're rather than going after the dragon, you want her dead. You're up.
As no one's near to give me advantage or anything, I'm gonna give her a laser pistol shot.
Roll to hit. You hit with a 14. As you deal 18 radiant damage as you just pierce her in the chest. As she just looks, she says, "What sorcery is this?"
It's a great question. I don't know either.
Science.
Yeah, baby.
Science. No magic here. Science.
Alright.
I'm gonna take a defensive position here, and that's my turn.
Alright, you go up to the corner. Sorrin, you're up.
Okay. Are these guys are also baddies, right?
No, so they're just very much shocked at what's going on, so they're just kind of like standing around waiting to just see what happens next, though. But her and her team, and then this Walking Dead ogre zombie, very much hostile against you.
Okay. If I stand here, am I able to shoot through this or no? Like shoot through the...
The cog?
Yeah.
I will be nice and say yes. Like I'm gonna assume it's like it's up above. So.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I will pull out the longbow and I'm gonna fire at this
Got her.
backstabber here. So.
Okay. Roll to hit.
First one.
13 will hit her.
Oh. Cool.
Yep.
One moment. Okay, so. Bah. And then.
Alright, she takes 6 piercing.
I don't think I put on the. No, I've already activated the attack action, so we'll just roll with it.
Alright. That'll definitely hit her. And she takes another 7 as you start pelting her with arrows.
Yep. And. Yeah, that'd be my turn.
Alright. Her turn now. Taking a step back. She does like a little whistle noise. I can't actually whistle. As she steps up to right here. Your team really is strong, Varric. No wonder you were able to kill your uncle, but can you withstand this? I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, Vars.
Sure.
That is a failure. As she looks at you and... I gotta say though, Varric, you're not much of a king, more like an insect. As you guys watch as Vars turns from himself into a cockroach on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Gross.
This is
Kill
better
it.
than playing basketball.
And then she begins to, she takes a step, she'll step back here with their men. Actually, yeah,
I need
10.
to know, am I a cute cockroach?
No, yeah, I mean, okay, roll a d20 for me and I'll tell you.
Okay.
High is your cute, and low is, you're a regular cockroach.
Alright, so it's yeah, it tracks.
Yeah. Alright, that is her turn. Balthazar, you're up.
That bitch. I'm going to run up, and I think I'm just gonna go straight for her. Oh, I'm gonna rage first.
Okay, so...
Two. Oh, is this the one that I've always wanted, but it's a bad time for?
You teleport, so I can put you here.
Let's do that. Why not?
Alright, you teleport here, right by this familiar, like this somewhat familiar, like, dead ogre.
Hey, was his name Buddy or Friend?
His name is Friend.
Hey there, friend! And then I'm gonna attack.
Alright,
Reckless, as always.
that would definitely hit him.
Alright.
15 plus 2, correct?
Yes.
Alright.
And then one more.
Alright, so 17 and then 24 will definitely hit him too. Plus 22 plus 2.
Hell yeah, baby.
Alright, you just go to town on this boy as like you just start like chopping it to pieces. It's still standing, but it kind of grunts like ugh.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Alright. Correth, you're up.
So I'm sorry about this, but
Go for it. Do whatever you gotta
I'm
do.
gonna move down here, and I'm gonna cast Fireball with Careful Spell.
Uh-huh.
Careful Spell targeting Balthazar.
Okay,
So,
so
So it's gonna auto save.
well, you auto save this, so you automatically just take half of this,
alright, for
Balthazar.
sure.
But you're gonna hit everybody else in this corridor. Alright. So you only take 11, Balthazar.
Okay.
As everybody
I'll be
else...
back.
Sounds good. I gotta make checks for all of them. Let's start with her first. Dex saving throw. Oh my god, she actually passed. Only 11. I'll make the constitution check after I do everybody else. Let's start with boy right next to her. He fails. Second one passes. Okay, so 2 of them fail and take a full 23. So I'm gonna mark that off. He only takes 11. So he gets down to this. And then the ogre zombie. He will. This is Dex. Why did I put so far down? Oh. His Dex is a negative modifier, so it makes him fail. So he takes the full 23 as well, too. Brought down to that number. Alright. They, however, are all still standing, though. Two of the duergar look pretty bad right now. And then let me make a constitution check for her. She passes. You're still a cockroach, Vars.
Hell yeah.
Alright. You're up, Nayala. Assuming Correth is done.
Alright. I guess I'll just. She's incapacitated in some way.
Well, she's like hiding with her men. She's concentrating on the spell on Vars, but
Concentration. Alright.
yeah.
I will guiding bolt her.
22 will hit her. Nayala,
Mm-hmm.
that's how much HP she just had left.
Hell yeah.
I mean, damn, you rolled like that was an amazing roll on your guiding bolt. As you just blast her right in the face. You know, after like surviving the fireball, she was actually surprised she survived it. Like, if I could survive a fireball, I could survive anything. And then you hit her with a guiding bolt right to the face as her head just explodes, and she dies. You watch as Vars turns back into normal.
God, you were gigantic as a cockroach. Oh.
Anything else, Nayala?
I don't know. Are these boys gonna keep fighting us even though that she's dead now?
Very much so.
Okay. I'll do that.
All right. Who are you hitting with the spiritual weapon?
The front one.
That will definitely hit him.
And we'll do the weapon damage and then I'll draw it.
All right. And because of the fireball, you kill him with that.
Well, the grip.
All right. So you can draw for me. It is now our boy Kapanuk's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You'll go up to here, pull out a javelin, and he'll aim for the one right there. So let's see. First one. It's. Oh, they both hit. Let's see. Damn, he does like. He hits 2 javelins right in this dude's chest. He ain't looking so hot. So he takes 14 points of damage. Kapanuk just looks to you, kind of like. He's like, I'm helping. Alright, your turn, Minerva.
Oh shit, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Damn, really? They rolled low.
Oh, yeah, oh, there. Yes, I will. I was actually. It's luck of the dice. What can you do?
And you, well, I'll go ahead and do a shoot on Marine.
Left or right?
Oh yeah, right. Actually, I'll shoot green.
Okay. 9's gonna miss.
I'll shoot the same one.
Okay. A natural one's gonna miss.
You know what? Yeah, that it makes sense. Then I'm gonna bonus action pull towards the other one closer to the battlefield.
This one?
Mhm.
Alright, I'll make a strength saving throw. Oh shit, he only got an 11.
Nice. Okay, Balthazar, go ahead.
Alright,
So I get an option.
Yes.
Alright.
6, that's what you need to hit him, so yeah.
Beautiful.
As he gets pulled away, you just cut him in the back and he dies as his body just collapses on top of Grandolphus.
Teamwork.
I like reach around the corner and like give a thumbs up to Nerva. Hell yeah.
Teamwork. AB.
Makes the dream work.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's my turn.
Alright. This guy's turn now. Fucking furious at what's happening. 5, 10. Charges at you, Minerva, for getting his buddy killed. Oh my god, does a 10 hit you, Minerva?
No.
He's so injured. His war pick goes wide as he tries to swing at you. And he's the only one of that team left. The ogre zombie also rolled the same initiative as this dude. Gonna attack you, Balthazar.
Go for it.
13 hit you.
That does not hit me, but he gets advantage if you didn't do that.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. 21 hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You take 14 bludgeoning damage, half down to 7 as his weapon comes clattering across your head.
Oh, cool.
Alright. Because we are at the top of the round, you hear, as you look behind you, Balthazar, some cackling as the 2 torturers that Grandolfo whispered for arrive. They mutter something in Undercom that you can't understand, but now I'm going to put them in the initiative order. That's where
Hey, y'all, more!
Alright, top of the round though. You're up, Vars. Doing it?
You're muted.
I was muted. I'm gonna bonus action disengage the green boy here and go attack the big boy.
Do you have enough speed to get there?
No, I didn't check. 3 to the tool.
You were right here, I believe. Rona.
How do you do the thing?
You right click.
You can right click.
Click. Okay, I cannot. Alright, fine, screw it. Green guy gets it.
Alright, roll the hit. 21 hits him.
That and that.
You very much.
That can go to the big boy.
Alright, he takes 6 damage. Let me just make sure. He's not immune to it, so he takes 6 necrotic damage as you hit him from behind as the other guy you killed just goes down.
Unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna take one more step up here, and that's my turn.
Alright. Sorrin, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna shoot this guy.
Alright, roll the hit.
Firstly, I will throw on this
Okay.
as my bonus action, and then we'll bop. Nope.
Ooh.
Natural 1. Love to
Yep.
see it. And then
That will hit him.
awesome. So there's that, and then the extra little swap. Boom.
Ooh, nice. This familiar ogre of yours here, Sorrin, is teetering, looking like he's going to collapse soon.
Well,
Anything else?
And these guys are still just kind of
They're like,
hanging around.
it's essentially waiting for something to play out to decide who they're going to follow, so they're very much just going to chill.
Alright. That's my turn.
Alright. Grandolph is dead, so you're up, Balthazar.
Alright. It would be an honor to kill you again, friend, but I think they got it. I'm gonna teleport.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see exactly how far I can get. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport behind these guys.
Alright.
Right here. And nothing personnel kid. I'm gonna Vex attack blue guy.
Alright. 26 will hit him. Alright, for
20.
20, damn. Alright. He's still standing, but he was not expecting this.
And then surprise attack, one more.
28 will also hit him. You do so much, but that's what you're capable of as you kill this man. The torturer, as he screams out, ah! And the other guy next to him's like, Nani? Alright, is that your turn?
My turn.
Alright. Correth, you're up.
That's me. I'm going to. I can't really move up there, huh? I'll just firebolt from here, the ogre.
Okay, roll the hit. 15 will definitely hit it.
Oh.
For 4.
Well done.
The 2d10 into a 4. It'd be like that.
Yeah,
That's my turn.
Alright. Yeah, he's still standing. Now we go to Nayala.
Alright. We still got a big boy
Yep.
and the other people. I guess I'll attack big boy with that.
Alright, roll the hit. 11 will hit him.
Will it?
What type of damage is this?
Force.
Okay. So you cut him with the spiritual weapon. But, hold on, let's see here. I gotta make a roll. Can you beat this? Oh my god. You like literally pierce him in the chest and he should be dead. But he survives.
Okay. Maybe. Can I do Sacred Flame?
You can. Make a dex saving throw. This guy with his shitty dex rolls a fucking nat 20. I'm sorry, Nayala, as
Okay.
he fucking Mr. Magoo's his way out of a Sacred Flame.
Alright.
Alright. That is your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Kapanuk's turn, Fies. You're gonna run up, try and take this guy down. See if you can hit first, at least. What is Kapanuk's modifier to that? Alright, so first. So he hits him twice. Let me just see what's that would have been ooh. Now Kapanuk is able to kill it finally. It tries to get up once again, but Kapanuk just starts like whacking this thing to death with his great axe, chopping it into pieces so it doesn't get up. Undead Fortitude is a very interesting ability. I'll just say that. That's his turn. So the Mind Masters rolled higher than Minerva, so they go next. The remaining one goes next. Alright, let me just read what he can do. Alright, now he's just gonna go and try and kill you, Balthazar. And he rolls with advantage. 19 hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You take 5 piercing damage, half down to 2, and you take 8 psychic damage as well too from the first hit. As he cuts you with his blade, it doesn't hurt it as much, but then your brain starts to like bleed a bit out. And then he's gonna attack you again.
Alright. Brain is bleeding.
Unfortunately he only got a 10 to hit the second time, so I'm assuming that misses.
That misses.
Yeah, you're able to block his second knife attack, though, as that is the end of his turn. You're up, Minerva.
Cool. Cool. Go up here.
Alright.
Do the man shoot the only one alive?
Yep. Roll the hit. 23 will hit him. Takes 8 force.
Shoot him again.
Alright. 23 will hit him again. Only 3 though.
Okay, and then bonus action, pull him towards me.
Alright. You got an 18 to beat your check, so.
Yeah, good job.
Alright. That is his turn. Or that's your turn?
Yeah, that is.
Alright, Vars, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna use a dash bonus action to get to here.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna give this boy a good old stabbing.
Roll the hit.
Fuck.
Yeah, he parries you with his dagger as he says an undercomment to you. Oh, I will not let this regime change happen. I must torture.
Well, it's already happened, bud. Hate to inform.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, that's me.
Alright, Sorrin, you're up.
Okay. Well, seeing as everyone I can see is dead, I wouldn't be able to go walk through this area, right?
I was assuming the gear was like placed up
Above,
high,
that's
so
right.
yeah. So you could, I'll be nice so you can just walk through it.
Alright, so it'll take my full movement to get to here.
Alright.
And can I see Red Boy now? From this
Yep.
corner?
I'll be nice to see you.
Well, here we go. We're gonna do the...
Okay.
We'll throw the...
24 will hit him. 13, and then...
Wow.
Alright,
And then the second shot.
that will hit. 6.
Nice.
Sick.
Nice.
Yeah. 2 arrows go into his chest. He's still standing, but he ain't looking so hot.
That's my thing.
Alright, Balthazar, you're up.
Alright. Would you say by the language of this this rage effect that I can take him with me if I teleport?
No.
Ah, okay. It didn't matter, but it would have been fun.
Yeah. Sorry.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack him then. Reckless as always.
Alright. Yeah, you're gonna like. The moment I got to your turn, and I was like, you would have to miss to not kill him.
Alrighty.
And with that,
More humane than torture, am I right?
they're all dead. You recognize now the torturers had joined her side, Vars, when you told them to back off.
Oh, now you get that?
I'm gonna walk over here, seeing him hacking that body. I'll say, if you want another one, make sure that she is extra crispy. Where did your body even go?
It's underneath one of these guys'
There,
bodies.
it's her right here. Yeah.
Make sure she doesn't come back.
On it,
Talk
says
to
Kapanuk as he starts basically mutilating her body with his great axe.
Appreciate it, Captain.
Down to these guys.
Yeah, these two duergar come
Well-
up. They look to you, Vars, seeing that the current threat to your standing here at the fortress. Xardorok's dead, Randolph dead, and Nildar is not here. They look to you. Both get on their knees. What would you like us to do now, Crown Prince?
Prepare for battle. We may need you to fight this dragon yet.
I see. We will get our tools prepared. If Nildar comes back, then
Thank you.
we will destroy it. But for now then, says the other one, do you need a ride?
A ride? I would love one.
Yes, Xardorok's mounts are now yours, I guess, and there are 6 of you here, so... Or 7, but, someone's gonna have to buddy up, but, we can get the lizards prepared for you quickly.
That would be great.
Alright,
I'll buddy up with Sorrin.
sounds good.
How cute.
I
As,
think I should know how to ride a lizard, right?
I will be
I
nice,
would not.
yeah, like riding a horse.
These are like the Underdark lizard, right?
Actually, yeah, so I feel like you'd have some experience. The Sorrin will be the rider. By the way, here's a player handout for you of the Dragon's Path. Alright. But
Alright.
Makes sense.
just as quickly though, given the time and everything though, the lizards are prepared. Sorrin and Correth buddy up as y'all begin to make your way through the ice.
Yeah, so Dugan's hole is gone. That one's already
I
gone.
mean, we were there for like what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
I don't think we even popped in.
We didn't go there. I mean,
No, I mean this fight only lasted that long.
Yeah, but
so-
I mean, this dragon is probably able to do some damage within the time that it's probably already either halfway there or there, and so by the time we get there, it's gonna be like.
Good Mead is small. It can be rebuilt as long as we get to it before East Haven.
Now roll me a history check.
I mean, they might have some defenses too. I don't know if they have anything against the dragon, but
Yeah, enough for a dragon outside of Brinshan. I don't know.
So, now, a few things you remember. The 17. First, there are some people you like who live in Goodmead. Like,
Oh yeah, I know that.
Olivessa and Rupi. There's
Oh yeah, Rupee.
There's the issue of, a dragon very much designed to destroy the 10 towns, too. So, rebuilding is one thing, but the people there, too, though, are you all should be worried about. And then, third, Nayala, as it comes back as you remember it, they were preparing for a Duergar army attack. Nobody's ever said anything about a dragon.
So, I say
We gotta
we
beat
skip
feet,
the
let's go.
call and go to Goodmead.
I mean, Dugantoll is on the way. Let's go.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright. So, you all begin to ride for quite a bit. The lizards help things go a bit faster than the regular caravan, but, still in a few hours' time, though, you're still basically trying to get out of the mountains. And I would say after a few hours, too, you see some, things moving also in the ice getting closer to you. Wargs with goblins riding them, funny enough. They all kind of look to you all. One of them actually speaks common actually pops up. It's the heroes! What's going on?
Dragon, attacking towns.
Oh, so that's what that thing was then.
Yeah.
Yes, my uncle has passed, but it seems that his plans are still in action.
I see.
We need every able-bodied person to come help. Probably a good meet.
Oh, well then, good news then. Chief Wyrmdoom and the Wizard Man, they have made great progress on the ship. Lizard, it would take a full day's ride on our beast to get there, but perhaps if you take the ship, maybe you get to town?
That
And you guys
Sounds-
fly it yet.
No harm in trying.
yeah, no, we'll figure it out.
Fully agree. Go to the ship.
Okay, so you go a little bit off, but in about 20 minutes time, you come across, you see goblins along with Albion and Spellix. They're kind of putting some things away as Spellix kind of sees you all. Oh, look at that! You guys are back, and lizards too. But I'm assuming there's not good news given what we spotted.
I'm skipping all pleasantries and just being like, dragon, attacking town. We gotta go. Let's go. Come on.
Albion at this point. Oh, so that's what it was then, huh? Alright, Spellix. I know, still trying to figure things out, but I think the engine's working properly. And Balthazar, if you think this desperate times call for desperate measures,
Always.
get in this bad boy.
Hell yeah.
We get to take our lizards with us, or is it too small?
The lizards would make the ship really cramped. Spellix looks to you all. My goblins will have them delivered to you all, assuming everything works out.
Perfect. Sick.
fair enough.
Alright. Do you all hop into the ship?
Yeah,
Send it.
Yeah.
sure.
So,
Alright. So,
ship explodes.
God, I hope so.
End of campaign.
no.
Derby too.
So, as you get in, Albion goes up into the main control deck. You come up with him, Balthazar. As these kind of tube arm things, he kind of sticks into himself a bit. I don't know what those seromorphs use, but they had to use their minds to fly. No offense, Balthazar, but I think out of the two of us, I think I know a little bit more than you, so I'm gonna try and take control of the ship, fly a stair.
Yeah, you do that.
Alright.
I don't know what you're talking about, so let's do it.
Yeah. As you notice in the lower level, Vars, in the engine that seems to be kind of padded out with metal parts, crystals in. Spellux kind of like, alright, hopefully this baby will hold all the way to... You said you need to get to Goodmead?
I believe so.
Alright.
Or wherever we see a dragon landing. Your choice.
Yeah, start flying and see a dragon when you stop.
Alright, let's see how long this baby can go. And, you know, with the engine turned on, I'll be at the control deck. You hear a as the ship begins to pick up, as you guys are all lifted up. The ship begins to take off as you guys begin to fly. This is like faster than most of you have really traveled before. It's actually really...
I'm walking on it. Sorry, I'm singing.
That's you can go ahead. As you begin to fly through the skies. It'd be really beautiful.
On a wing and a tread.
I'm gonna look to Correth and say, am I the only one that's amazed that they got this thing flying?
As you say that, you see like a part of the ship kind of fly off for a moment.
Alright, well,
not
yeah, that
just
tracks.
expected.
Alright. So, I will be nice. It'll take 1 hour after everything to get back to the 10 towns. You can have a short rest for people who need it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I feel like we will need it.
Alright, so if people want to roll hit die, get some of their things back, they can. Kapanuk, I'll say during this flight too, though. Kapanuk does look to you, Nayala. Alright. Alright then, Nayala. So, just so we're clear, first of all, you ever been on a ship? What the hell is this thing, actually, Nayala?
A ship?
Alright. Second thing, though, is we still gotta talk after all this mess is resolved, right?
You want to talk? Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, the ship takes off, and you think things are looking good. But then, as you begin to, after an hour, you make your way into the 10 Towns region. Everybody but Balthazar roll me perception checks, because Balthazar is with his brother in the control room.
Yeah, if there's any levers I need to pull, I'll be honest, tell me to pull, I'm pulling them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Vars.
I'm blinded for 1d10 turns.
On brand. On
Alright.
brand for Vars.
Oh,
So, so
Shit.
Vars, you don't see shit, as like, you try to take a peek out, but the wind's blowing right in your face, and you just go right back into the ship. Correth, Minerva, Sorrin, Nayala. You all look down, and you see what appears to be, what looks like a town, but seems to be smoldering ruins. Looks like a lot of things are gone. Minerva and Sorrin, you guys notice as well, as you begin kind of flying past that there are also people like walking or running away from that area too, going more north towards Rin Shander. I guess yes, Correth. It looks even more like a hole. And as for you, Nayala, with a natural 20, you realize that the ground is getting a bit lower and lower, getting closer and closer. As you hear a kind of go off in the engine room, as you hear a spell say, "Ah shit! The fucking hole in the patch is breaking through. God damn it! Why was there a hole in here to begin with?" As
Looks like a bad patch.
as you hear out as Balthazar, his nose is starting to bleed profusely. I'm sorry, Balthazar, but I'm taking us down. You say the town of Goodmead, correct? That's fine?
That sounds fine.
Alright. And at that, you guys, all of you roll me dex checks as you brace yourselves for this landing.
Oh boy.
Checks or saves?
Yeah, saves or
No, checks. Because
Okay.
like you know ahead of time the ship is coming down. Yeah.
The thing I would just do better with the
Got a
save.
nat 1 and still rolled higher than I did.
Damn.
Alright.
That's rough.
Balthazar and Vars, you two are like bracing for your life, but you're holding on fine. I want to picture Viv. Minerva is just sitting on a chair sipping some tea, talking to her pseudo dragon as like everybody else is going crazy around her. You're perfectly fine.
I believe it.
But Correth, Sorrin, and Nayala, you guys are like flung to the back though.
nice.
You both take 4, bludgeoning damage. As for Sorrin, though, on a natural 1, you fly out through like a part of the ship though. Like it looks like you're about to like basically fly wide though, but I'll be nice. You grab a piece of the ship, but you take 7 bludgeoning damage from all that.
Just out of curiosity, would you consider this falling damage?
No, this is like you're coming down and like your back hits the wall though, essentially though.
So it was the 4. You said additional 4.
No, so 7 total. I added an
Okay.
extra, yeah. As the ship comes down.
Alright, do we know what direction the dragon's in?
Well, you gotta get off the ship first. As you hear Spucks, alright, that was a good test run. We gotta get at least we know this baby can be somewhat operational.
Yeah. You might want to work on those crossbow shots that are in the engine. Well, also, you might want to move the crossbow.
Will do. As you guys get off and you're in the town of Goodmead, but everything around you is just smoldering, like kind of like either like charred ruins, broken buildings. The only building that's still standing is Mead Hall. You hear some voices calling out, "Oh God, there's more! The dragon's back, ready to finish us off."
I assume they're talking about us.
Yeah, you hear people kind of freaking out.
No, it's not the dragon. Be calm, good people. Where's the dragon gone?
You see people coming out of the hall or out of the woods. You actually see Rupi and Olivessa, and they're fine. And
Oh yeah.
as you hear, as you say that, it's like, you! As you see Shander Froth, that good old dwarf businessman, come up to you. Oh, I should have known it was you people. Ladies and
people.
We
As
don't
he
have
points-
times for your shenanigans right now.
I'm gonna-
And good
I'm
work.
oh no, I don't have time for your shenanigan.
I'm
Thanks
going
to
to
you.
grab him by the throat and pick him up. How long ago? Where to go? I throw him onto his back.
If you want to fight, half-orc, Balthazar, as he takes up a kung fu stance. Let me show you the I'm ready
I
to
also
show.
take up a stance.
He brings out a fucking sword.
I will put my laser pistol to his temple and say, first of all,
Oh, God.
you will address me as king. Second of all, where's the fucking dragon?
Roll me an intimidation check.
I feel like Vars is holding it sideways.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he actually.
Kill shot, bitch.
Shit. Nice attempt on the kill shot, bitch. As he just kind of brushes it aside. Last time you'll address me as speaker then, king. He actually he's not intimidated by you at all.
Fortunate.
As he kind of gets into that kung fu stance again. And lastly, I'm not telling you shit. You're the reason why that thing came here to destroy us all.
Look, I'll gladly beat the speaker's ass right here and right now.
Oh, you think you know kung? You think you know kung fu?
You
Oh
think
shit!
you
Oh,
know Kung Fu?
okay. Click the damage of. As he gets ready to kind of kung fu attack you, Sorrin, he gets blasted with a laser pistol. And like that duergar in back in the fortress, he gets as he just dissolves away.
Oh, all right. Let's try this one more time. Where's the dragon?
Olivessa comes up and she's like,
So is he dead?
yeah, no, he just fucking dissolved in front of you. Vars just killed him.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ. We're not gonna pay for
Listen,
that
we
one.
don't have time for this shit.
Olivessa's like, oh, her eyes go wide looking at you. She's actually
Is
a bit.
anyone gonna say anything bad?
No, she's gonna.
Anyone disagree with that?
She's a bit scared of you, Vars, but she's like, it flew off about maybe. Let me track the time, like half hour ago.
Which way did it go?
It's probably in East Haven right now, tearing things to shreds right now, but listen, I trust you all this. That thing we could seem to have damaged it, and what's worse is that, it wasn't like our usual dragon as well. Some of the people here, as she kind of gestures to everybody back, they were going a bit mad.
Yes, it's chardalyn.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'm well aware.
Then, are you sure rushing into battle is the right course of action?
What's the alternative, Olivessa?
I mean, you know where that thing's going. Like, what is the whole?
And we have the path, the fight path.
Yeah. So, she looks at it. You go into East Haven, I fear you may run into scores of people going mad along with the dragon and the whole kerfuffle, but, I mean, what say you, like, do any of you know how to, like, prep for battle?
I've been doing a lot of battling.
I'd say that display just now proves we're more than ready for battle, I guess.
Yeah,
I see.
perhaps we should go a town ahead and maybe get some
Cut it off at the pass.
gather some people and try to get people together to fight.
Yeah, as you look on that map, Balthazar, after East Haven,
Yeah.
it's going to Caradon of all.
I'm piecing that together. Olivessa, you got a mount? Got mounts?
I guess we can spare one caravan for you all. We can't fit them. As she points to, you see Albion and Spellix along with some goblins coming out of the ship.
I think they'll catch up. They've got some repairs to do.
Okay. Best of luck, brother, says Albion as he just kind of collapses.
All right, I ride him a little bit. I was like, okay, get to Bryn Shander. That's the next closest place you can get to. Prepare them, if you can, when you can.
Okay, will do.
All right, and then yeah, I'm loading. I'm getting into the cart as fast as possible.
All right. Anybody disagree, or are y'all gonna go along?
I'm gonna walk through the pile of ash that was that speaker, and then get onto the caravan.
All right. There goes Froth. Olivess is just kind of like she's just taking control of the everything at this point.
Speakers sit along with the speaker, am I right?
Just everybody heads to Bryn Shander with the goblins and the wizard. As people kind of begin to follow, as you do hear Rupee call out to you guys. She actually looks to you, Nayala.
Yes.
Best of luck to all of you, and you know, do what you must. Don't.
Thank you, Rupee. Please stay safe.
She definitely will, as she joins the townsfolk heading to Bryn Shander. As you guys make your way towards Caradon of all, as you pass through the roads, you can definitely hear the sounds of shit going off to the east in East Haven. But as far as taking the lead, you guys instead make your way towards Caradon of all. As you approach the city, people are kind of out and about, wondering a bit what's going on, and you see actually in his usual bath, not his bathrobes, his like bedroom clothes, like his bed. what's it called? What's that Scrooge like bed outfit called again?
It's a nightshirt.
Yeah, his nightshirt. As he comes out with some of his employees, his workers in the care, and Alisar, they look to you all as Speaker Siever is like, Balthazar, what's going on? People are saying there's madness going on south.
There's a dragon made of maddening stone coming to attack. You guys are next. You guys got to prepare for battle or prepare to evacuate.
Well, I can send some of my people. I'm assuming we can't go south then.
Bryn Shander is the next best
south
bet,
is
but
probably
Safer.
actually, yeah.
Well, no, like the issue is that the dragon would probably see them running away.
Oh yeah, true.
All right. I can send half the people north. Tell me then, is it possible for you to keep things? If I can get everybody, the care is probably the safest place to be, especially for underground as well too. You think you can keep that thing up here?
We can try our damnedest.
I see. All right then. All the townsfolk starting to get together. Some grabbing has been like the people who can take caravans begin to, like, essentially make their way to Karakona. You know, the elderly and like the children. Okay. Speaker Siever, however, and along with more of the able-bodied men, are going to hide in the care, underground. And should the situation get worse, come in and help you guys out if you aren't able to pull it off. But as people do kind of get off, though, roll me a perception check, Balthazar.
Perception.
12. All right. You notice you see Alisar joining the speaker along with the rest of the men heading to the care instead.
I grab him by the collar and I put him. I'm like, Alisar, you're going to Care Koenig.
Oh, but
You're not ready. You're not ready for this.
oh, but Balthazar, I can't abandon my town.
This would be fixed once you get it open.
Sorry, say again.
You're
MJ?
not
He said Balthazar, but I can't abandon my town. That's some horrible beast.
You're not abandoning your town. You're running to fight another day.
Roll me a persuasion check. I'm sorry, Balthazar, but he's just he's like, sure. Come on now, Balthazar. I'm more than just that. He's actually able to break away from your grip and run into the care, though. Speaker Siever seeing this is I'll keep that boy alive, though, Balthazar. Just focus on the task at hand.
All right. If he runs out, you stop him. He goes out last. If anyone goes out, he goes out last.
Agreed. And with that, everybody heads into the ones who didn't evacuate the Karakonic head into the care underground. As you guys stand there in essentially an empty town. Funny, interesting how this is where it all kind of began in some ways. But after about 10 minutes, you hear the sounds of flapping, something moving very fast. That same dark, metallic creature approaching and approaching, and then landing on the ground. It begins to ready its breath on the city, but then it notices, of all people, you, Vars. It states out, you hear the mouth open, Nildar's voice coming out from its cousin. At long last, I finally understand what you've been going through.
Metal Gear. I mean, what is it, cousin?
I see now the pain and agony of losing your father, losing your home and the people turning against you, follow someone else. I understand, and for that I say, I'm sorry for what you went through.
I wish that there was anything that I could do to make that believable? You
Actually-
don't believe in anything but death, just like your father.
How hurtful. I am serious, though, Varric. I understand that rage and anger. That same anger that drove you to kill my father is the same one that makes me want to finish what he started.
You know, I lived for many years with just pure anger. And it wasn't until I found this group that I realized you could have more than that. Yes, I did take vengeance on your against your father, but he truly deserved it.
Perhaps. But I'll just say this, Varric. I'll save you for last. And I need everybody. Wait, what did you say?
I said, how courteous.
I need everybody to roll me initiative.
That was a good Metal Gear joke. I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Actually, that was very good.
Metal Gear.
Liquid.
Alright, Minerva,
Nano
Sorrin,
machines.
need those initiative rolls.
Nano machines.
I can't wait to have a heart attack on the battlefield.
That would have sucked
I've never
ass.
played Metal Gear.
Alright, we're that. Okay. Yeah.
I did want to do like one little thing before this. Who was it that had the wand?
Which one?
Which
The new one
the
that's
one
my
that
elf.
held person. No.
That's the sword. Or Correth.
Yeah,
Or-
I want to pull Correth aside and be like, does that wand still work?
Yep. full
you,
up.
you may need to use it on our friend Balthazar at some point. So be prepared.
Yeah, of course.
Forward thinking.
Uh-huh.
It's
especially
true I'm not
with-
there for this conversation, but I appreciate the forethought.
Fully
Okay.
ready to punch the shit out of this robot.
Alright. Combat has begun. Correth, you are up first.
So, speaking of the wand, would you say hold monster would work on this dragon?
Roll me an Arcana check. 8. You have no idea.
Do it.
I mean,
I
it
don't
probably
want to waste all the charges.
The man.
Though, that's the thing. In which
It's a
case,
giant chardalyn dragon, though.
yeah,
As far as monsters go,
It
that's a
depends
monster.
on if it follows monster rules or dragon rules.
Oh,
right?
I don't know.
Or mechanical thing rules? Because it's
Yeah.
not.
And it's got not a human, but like a person brain in there, so... Is that something?
True, but I don't think you could target him. I think you'd have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
let me cast Scorching Ray.
Alright. You cast Scorching Ray. On a 14, you hit the shot, but it doesn't seem to pierce through, so you essentially miss. That will also miss, and you're shooting these fire shots either going wide or as they just seem to reflect off of the chardalyn dragon. Anything else?
That's my turn.
Alright. Sorrin, you are up.
Okay. I'm just gonna run on up
Okay.
and I'm gonna start punching the shit out of this dragon.
Alright.
So,
Well, it's a hit.
yeah, we'll just do the first one with the short sword. This is magical still.
Natural
Nice.
20. That definitely
Fuck
hits.
yeah, baby.
Oh,
So, first damage.
So 17. As you cut right through the metal armor of this thing, and you hear a loud from it.
Okay. Let's see here. I will then attack again. Well,
Alright.
actually, I immediately do this. So I was
Yes.
going to keep one to do an extra d6 damage to this person.
All right, give me a roll.
Well, nice. Every time I get to add extra damage, it's only
Sick.
one, but I
Sick,
guess it
man.
all adds up.
All right.
And then I will, boom.
24 will hit it. You deal Dex an additional 9.
Okay. Look at my thing real quickly. Should be able to go again with my bonus action, so we'll do that.
Alright. I think we'll hit it.
Okay. Would you say something like this would work?
You can certainly try.
Alright, I'll spend a key point on it, see if it works.
Alright.
So he has to make a,
Con saving throw. What is a DC?
yeah. Right now it's 14.
You got a 19.
Fuck. Alright.
Yeah. You try to stun it.
That's
but,
my turn then.
yeah. You're able to get some nice hits on it, but it's managed to hold firm. And now it is his turn. So, first, what I'm going to do is...
Oh, real quickly. Boop. Boop, boop. There you go. Boop, boop.
Agile parry. I see. Alright. You all feel for a moment as as like this weird energy just kind of like comes across all of you. I need you all to make wisdom... everybody but Correth make a wisdom saving throw.
Saving? Thank God.
Oh, shit.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage on this.
Okay.
Fuck me in the ass.
Alright. I need Minerva to make me a wisdom saving throw too.
Yeah, I'm just checking something real quick. 1 second.
God damn, we lose him in the first round.
On brand.
I will
Yeah,
say,
no,
it's
that's
usually charisma saves, which I'm better at.
Alright. That's it? Nothing else, Minerva?
Does that fail or no?
Oh, okay. So there we go.
Yeah.
So Balthazar and Minerva do fail. Everybody else passes though.
Okay, can I use this?
Dark One's own luck. You can add a D10. Actually, yeah. Roll a D10.
It sounds like you need a 1, so.
Yeah.
With Minerva, you begin to start feeling very mad and angry and upset, but then you hear your patron call out to you. Calm down, Minerva. Focus on the matter at hand. As you regain composure of yourself. But you all hear Balthazar. Give me your best angry noises, Craig.
I am very angry right now.
Okay. Okay. Alright,
Oh, you bastard!
Immediately right to Correth.
I assume.
Alright. So that's gone off now. The creature, the dragon moves up. If it could smile, it definitely would. Going to first claw Vars. Actually, no wait. It's going to claw Sorrin. 24 to hit you, Sorrin.
I'll do it.
As you take 15 points of slashing damage from the first claw attack.
Okay.
Then it's going to claw you again, but this time it only got a 14.
This is...
And then with its tail, it goes swinging around at Vars. Vars, is an 18 hit you?
Yes.
All right. As you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage as the tail comes whacking you across the head.
Ow.
As it gives out a loud roar, as you hear in Undercommon, "Am I truly alone? Or those who believe in the true Sunblight leader will come and help me?" And that is his turn. You are up, Nayala.
I did forget to mention I was actually reading it. Can I uncanny dodge that attack?
Yeah, so you only take 8 instead. Alright.
Yeah. Do we know at this point anything about chardalyn where it's like magic resistant?
Roll me an Arcana check. You weren't there when they talked to the mage about it. You have no idea.
Okay. Do this first.
Alright, 25 will hit it. I'm assuming you put the spiritual weapon somewhere near it.
Yeah.
For 11 force, mark that down.
Did it seem to work well?
Yeah, it did you did damage to it. The full damage.
Okay. I'll move here. And, I don't know. I kind of want to try a thing, but I doubt it'll work.
Well, you can certainly try.
Can I try to dispel magic?
On what exactly?
The dragon?
I'm gonna be nice and tell you that's not going to work.
Okay.
So you don't waste a spell slot or anything.
Alright. Dang.
Really funny.
It would have been. I will spare Guardian.
Alright, that's 15 feet. Write that down. As it immediately is entered in there, so I gotta make the wisdom saving throw. What is the what's the DC?
14.
Alright, if the dragon fails, as the guardians immediately just go after it and begin to start, breaking apart pieces of the chardalyn to try and take it down.
Cool.
Alright,
That's all I got.
sounds good. Balthazar. Oh, yeah, Balthazar, you're working for me now.
Yep.
I swear, I think that's Correth right there.
Alright. Would you like me to rage, Daddy?
I need all I can on this. I need all I can,
Okay.
considering what you guys did in my last boss fight encounter. So, hell yeah.
Alright, so that is gonna be a 1, which is great, beautiful for everyone.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll make that a green. 30 feet.
Alright, so now you do this too.
I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
It's a
let me.
DC. I'll do the other thing.
Fuck.
Alright.
Okay, so all right.
Our wins. We did it.
Okay, I think Nayala is fine, but yeah, Vars and Sorrin take 8 necrotic damage as
As
He's
I
shadowy-
do I get that
yeah,
D12, that the same 8?
yeah, D12 plus your barbarian level, which is only 5 actually
5.
though. So you get 13 temp HP as these tendrils come out from you as attacking Sorrin and Vars.
This is a good one that I'm using against my friends. And
Does
then
that
I
count as
guess
an attack? Asking for a friend.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
No, you already used Uncanny Dodge though on the.
It doesn't say it's a reaction. Oh, it does.
Yeah,
say it's
it
a
does. Yeah, and you can only use it once per round, and you use it on the dragon's attack. So.
reaction.
All right, but Balthazar, you still have the rest of your turn though.
Alright, and then I'm stacking against Sorrin.
All right, sounds good. 17 hit you, Sorrin.
That's a miss.
All right,
Oh, thank you, baby.
18.
That's a miss.
You're very lucky, Sorrin. You agile parried because I think Balthazar would have just destroyed your health.
Yeah, the 18 is my AC normally, so good thing I threw up the parry there.
Yeah.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
As Balthazar is just babbling, mouth foaming, screaming at you, I guess since you're the nearest elf, you're able to dodge out of both of his swings as he comes at you. Though you didn't dodge, you missed the tentacles, unfortunately. Alright, that is Balthazar's turn. Minerva, you are now up.
have to roll another wisdom saving?
Oh, thank you for reminding me. At the end of your turn, roll me another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Alright, you were still under the effects.
I'll be right back. If anyone wants to attack me, my AC is 16.
Okay, thanks.
Do we still get advantage on him when he reckless attacks?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright, but it is Minerva's turn though. What would you like to do, Minerva?
So, I have a question about the dragon.
Yes.
Like, is there any way... So, explain to me how the man is inside of it.
Magic.
Yeah, no, track.
Yeah, I always saw him like, I assume jump off the.
No, he
Castle.
went. Yeah, he went into the.
Yeah.
Like that little platform opened up and he fell into it.
Okay. It's like
And
I'm back.
he's just
Metal
the
Gear.
dragon now.
Yeah, Metal Gear. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Rad.
This is when you pull out the chafe grenade.
Mhm.
Throw it. So, I'm actually playing through Metal Gear 3 right now.
Hell yeah. Good choice.
Nice. Good.
By the way, guys, as I mentioned before, we're probably gonna go over, so just be prepared.
I assume so.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I just like.
Damn,
there's a lot of
Balthazar
things.
really every time any type of mind control comes up, it's just like you already know what it is. Every single time. Damn.
That's a rough one. Oh, asking for another thing for a friend. Did I have enough time to attune to this jacket?
You had a long rest, so actually, yeah, assuming you don't have 3 magical items already set, so. Alright.
I don't think so.
Alright, Minerva, what do you want to do?
Oh, quick question.
Yes.
Is there anywhere where I can see that I can get into the dragon?
Oh, no, it is like the image itself. Unless you're like super tiny, you're not going to fit through all of that stuff.
Cool.
So, what would you say you could send a spider into it?
Would you say I could fit a pseudo dragon into it?
No.
Damn. I don't have a spider, unfortunately. This imp is the only one who can transform into fiber. Well, fuck it. I just need to do it quick. Okay, trying to avoid the hit everyone, I'd like to shoot a fireball right here.
Alright. So destroying this house, but getting the dragon. Only the dragon. Sounds good.
Isn't this house already destroyed or no?
Well, before the dragon started destroying the town, he saw you all and began attacking, but you're fine doing that. I'll make the dex saving throw.
Cool.
Alright. I'm positive he beat your DC, but how much damage do you do?
30.
Yeah. He easily wraps his wings up, prepared for the worst as he rolled a nat 20 on his saving throw. Only takes 15 fire damage from this.
Nice.
Neat.
And then, just for the fuck of it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I wait? Let me see about. I just need to think about. Let me see about telekinesis real quick. Yeah. Can I Can I try and pull the dragon towards me?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That thing's thick.
Alright, he got a 29. He got a 29.
You got a 29. You know what? Bad respects. Listen,
Yeah.
it's a bonus action. I might as well.
That's fair.
I mean, yeah. It would give us 2 attacks of opportunity. So.
If he got a nat 1, yeah,
Great.
of course. So yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Vars, you are up.
I'm a whale on this dragon.
Alright, roll the hit. 21 does hit him. For 11.
Oh.
So a total of 25 on him.
You know what? It's not gonna matter. I'm gonna give this to Balthazar. Just try to wake
Balthazar,
him up.
Balthazar, you take 2 necrotic damage as actually, yeah, you take 2 necrotic damage, Balthazar, as Vars hits you with the whales from the grave. As you do a nice pierce on the dragon, as you can see you melting parts of it away.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
That's me.
So, after Vars' turn, you hear the sounds of rustling and as... Oh, no, don't do that. That's not what I want to do. Coming out of this house are... and from up here...
Motherfuckers, how'd that happen?
Duergar spies, baby. I'm gonna roll for their place in the initiative order now. Okay, that's when they'll go. As you hear Nildar shout out, I am not alone. And he's saying his undercommon. And we'll see who they follow. Varric. Correth, you're up.
Well, we're going with the plan. We'll move down here and cast Hold Person on Balthazar.
Alright.
DC 17.
Alright,
DC
roll me another
17, what is...
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my...
Oh, I do damn well.
You beat it as you feel yourself being restrained, but like Balthazar, you know, this is a classic Correth trick as you just break out of it though.
Fucking
It's
Correth.
just insane, like, how on brand this is.
In which case, I will. I'll just hide behind this rock. And then my turn.
Okay. You hide behind the rock and end your turn. Sorrin, you're up.
Alright, I am going to take the disengage action.
Alright.
And I'm going to run to here. And, is it a bonus action to use a potion?
Yes.
Or, okay. So yeah, I will use my 1 potion of healing I have. I don't know what the dice is on that.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2, okay. One moment.
So you go for 10.
Nice. Alright, and then that's my turn.
Alright. It's the dragon's turn now. Vars, you get if you want to use yeah, your turn has come around. If you want to use your reaction for an attack of opportunity, you can as it begins to fly up.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and do it.
Alright.
Actually, this will answer my question I was going to ask anyway. Does the sword count as for my sneak attack?
Also, go ahead.
What do you mean by sneak attack?
So when I attack, if I have advantage, does the sneak attack damage? I was wondering if the special sword, the magical sword, counts for that or not.
The spiritual
Wouldn't it
weapon.
count because you're next to it?
No, it has to be.
Oh.
someone else.
Oh, this? Are you referring to this sword?
Yeah.
My spiritual
Oh,
weapon.
no, that does not count first. You have to need a physical person, not a spiritual weapon.
Okay. I figured.
That is my ruling on it, though some people may disagree. Alright.
Also, don't forget the Nayala's.
That's right, thank you for reminding me about that too.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Of course.
I almost forgot. Okay, make another wisdom. Do the Spirit Guardians again. He is going to fail it, so he'll take the full brunt of this.
Classic 13.
Okay. Let me just check something. Perfect. You watch as this bad boy flies up this way, up into
Yeah.
let me put the wings on him so you know he's up in the air right now. He's about 50 feet up in the air. As you hear him shout out, Vars, can your friends withstand this? And I need Minerva, Nayala, and Sorrin to make me a dex saving throw.
Ah. Good thing I popped that potion.
Please.
Dex saving?
Yes.
Must be good at these. Ugh.
You all fail.
Fuck. Okay. Understood.
Let me put I need the dice roller for this.
The answer is no. The answer to your question was no.
Wait, what was your question, Sorrin? Sorry.
No, to drag.
No, the answer to
Yeah.
Nildar's question of if his friends could handle this.
Yeah,
three of
no,
you-
we could.
The 3 of you take 26 radiant damage as a beam of radiant energy comes flying out and hitting across all 3 of you. Alright, roll
Say
me,
it was a good thing I took that potion.
roll me a d12 now.
You said 26?
26 radiant damage.
Alright.
I'm out.
Oh, you're down?
Oh no.
Yes.
No.
Alright, so reduce that by 13 now, so you're gonna take 13 radiant.
Okay.
Alright. And the dragon right now is about... Yeah, he is, let's see, took him... I just want to make sure I'm doing this properly. Alright. And then he has how much? There we go. Yeah, he is about 50 feet up in the air right now, as after doing that to the 3 of them. But that is his full turn. Now you are up.
Yeah. Well, that kind of is a good thing. Huh. That. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna move up to Minerva. I'm do this at this level.
You heal for 15, Minerva.
Cool. Thank you.
And you said he was 50 feet in the air, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it's angled shot stuff like that, I'm generally more nice, but Spirit Guard, he's not in the range of Spirit Guard because it's only 15
No,
feet
that's
up.
yeah. Yep.
I was just thinking because my bow has 150 range, so I
You-
just want.
I was
He should be in range.
Yeah, you should be able to hit him. Anything
Yeah.
else, Nyla?
My sword can't reach him. Can my sword fly?
Like
Like
you
if
can
he
move.
was further down, because it can only move 25. So,
I would say-
15 feet?
I would say in theory you can move it up that way.
Oh, interesting. I don't think I have anything. I'll move back more. I guess I moved 15 to get to Minerva. Move over here.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright. It is Balthazar's turn now. How much speed do you have, Balthazar?
And 40 feet of speed.
Go up to Nayala and then attack her.
40 feet? Fuck this shit. God damn it.
Just as a heads up, this aura is gone. That was a one-time effect.
Oh, that is a one-time effect. Okay. I wasn't positive about that. Alright, thank you for letting me know.
Right through the house, like the Terminator.
Oh. Yes, I assume that is weak wood. I just busted.
Oh, pretty much, yeah, as...
in my anger.
Just
Yeah.
Kool-Aid Man right through that bitch.
Alright, so
And
you...
then,
Yeah, the Correth you were chasing has now appeared. You know, like you've been told if you Kool-Aid Man through this house, you can take down Correth.
okay,
Kool-Aid.
I do take damage from the Spirit Guardians, right?
Now is Balthazar your enemy in this situation?
I
Absolutely
mean,
am.
yeah.
Alright.
I did
I am
watch him attack
afraid to
everybody else.
Wisdom
I
I'm gonna
want you to hit me with this.
I'm gonna use a 13 from before, so roll me a wisdom saving throw, Balthazar.
Alright.
Can you fail this one?
I hope.
Nice.
Alright. You take 13 radiant damage as you charge into the house as the guardians go after you, Balthazar. You
Okay.
can't reduce this at all, so a full 13. But unfortunately, you don't get to make the save until the end of your turn, so I do need you to attack
Yes.
Nayala.
Yes. Alright. And reckless, as always.
just missed.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
Okay, alright.
Oh boy. Well,
Okay, so let's be clear about this right now. 13 plus 16 plus... After 42 points of damage, Nayala, are you still up?
No.
Balthazar, I hate to be that guy, Balthazar, but you are saving. She's the only target in your range, so roll to hit her
my
again.
God.
please miss.
I don't think I physically.
You roll with advantage, so do the 26 as well too.
Well, alright.
I don't assume I do damage here. I assume.
No, I just want to say if you make her actual HP, then I would say you would kill her.
Okay.
Does
Hey.
19.
okay,
Oh,
20.
plus 2 because I'm raging.
Yeah, so all right.
21.
Yeah.
I forgot about
That would
someone.
still be 2 on the death save, right?
No, yeah, Nayala has 2 failed death saves.
Yeah.
As you hear aloud, no! As I forgot about him. Kapanuk,
Oh, no.
Kapanuk, coming up from the care, sees Nayala being murdered by Balthazar. Now, Balthazar. I'm gonna say because I kind of forgot about him. Kapanuk went up to the care with the rest of the men, but he was standing on guard to see how things played out because he needs to protect Nayala. Now, Balthazar, wisdom saving throw.
Please.
No, it would have been with advantage too, but it would have been with advantage too, but it's not enough. I'm sorry.
2 on the die.
A 12. Minerva, you're up. There's a dragon 50 feet in front of you. Balthazar just downed Nayala and is currently whacking at her body. And these duergar have just popped up from nowhere.
Okay, who's more dangerous, Balthazar or the dragon?
Honestly.
Okay, I have to make a choice here.
I will just remind you that Nayala is our healer, so if she dies, we're screwed.
And I have 2 death saves.
I'm a half healer.
Failures.
Half healer.
Okay, well. Alright. I'm gonna decide what I do here. Cause I'm like, I don't want to just like, of all. Alright then. It's like it's a tough choice.
If your hesitation is killing me, just kill me.
No, it's not killing you. It's not killing
Okay,
you.
just making sure.
Because I only have
I
one
mean, you haven't
spell.
really taken like any damage though.
I mean, I took that damage from the Spirit Guardians, but that just knocked out the temp HP that I got from my rage.
Yeah.
Oh,
I could never,
the
I
temp
could not-
HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was.
kill someone.
I'm very good in this game.
Um.
Oh my god.
Very good, except when it comes to the wisdom saves, apparently.
I'm amazed it worked out this way.
Except for mine.
Except when it comes to
That's for the whole
saving
person.
against that fucking wand. Oh my god.
It's crazy.
It's just terrible. It's just terrible.
Suck of the dice. What do you want to do, Minerva?
So I'm gonna grab, fucking, it doesn't really matter too much, just something. And go ahead and cast Darkness.
Oh, that's a good one.
Alright, where are you casting this?
It's on the thing I'm holding. Fuck it.
A rock.
I don't know.
You grab the...
A rock.
Alright. So let me make a 15-foot square radius around you. Do we have black? Here we go. And I will see it. Alright, so Balthazar, you're at the tail end of this, so I'm going to say you're caught in this too, but a whirlpool of darkness just kind of surrounds the area. Even the dragon looking down can't see exactly what's going on down there, but Minerva, you can still see.
Yes, of course. And then I'm just
Just remember, because the dragon's up in the air, you can move around and not get opportunity attacked.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think if I want to just throw the rock at Balthazar, just have it be on him. Yeah, just go ahead and throw the rock at Balthazar.
Okay, so this is kind of hard because like it's a stationary item that's Alright, I'm gonna just draw a rock.
It's a smart idea.
Okay. Mess with that.
Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna stand right next to Balthazar. You know what? Fuck it. I'll stand right next to Balthazar.
Alright, you move up as Balthazar, your entire field of vision just goes black.
Alright.
Alright.
And then also, can I try and, well, can I like, okay. Cause like, if I push her away, will Balthazar get an opportunity attack? Or like, does that not count? Cause like, she's, you know.
Balthazar is aimed to essentially kill everybody down the list. If you're going to try and move her, he could use his reaction. The thing is, you don't know what exactly is going on in his head, though.
Yeah. I don't know. Fucking.
Now, I could say you can move her, and you take the brunt of, like, you will get the opportunity attack instead, though, in exchange. Question is, though, do you think he can withstand a hit from Balthazar, though?
Does he get it at advantage? Because
No, he would be
disadvantage.
He would be rolling at this. He does not get reckless on opportunity, and he's already rolling at. He would roll at disadvantage because he's in darkness too.
Gotcha. Rolling at
But even
disadvantage.
at disadvantage rolls, they're fucking
Yeah, it's
22.
still a +9.
All right, Minerva. I need you to figure out how you want to wrap this up now.
Vars, have you taken any damage? Like big damage?
A bit. I'm
Actually,
down
here,
to
hear
28
me
out
out.
of
Okay, how
44.
about
Not very far.
All right, Viv. What is it?
can I try and bonus action push Balthazar away?
Oh, it's telekinesis.
Yes.
All right, that you can. Roll me a strength saving throw, Balthazar.
Okay, what is the DC?
13.
Oh, but
I think I make.
You roll at advantage because you're raging too. That's right.
Damn.
Wait, hold on.
I mean,
Gain
he's
advantage.
probably gonna
Yeah,
get
strength checks and save those, but yeah.
Worth
Yeah.
a try. Oh.
Yeah, you
we'll
try.
try.
You try moving Balthazar, but he's like a fucking rock.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
All right.
He's a man full of Kool-Aid.
He's so mad. Well, I'm just gonna stand next to him and like, you know, kind of touch him so he knows where I'm at and doesn't go for the person who's on the ground.
Okay.
All right.
Vars, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna walk over to the boys
Yeah.
and try to convince them to fight with us.
All right.
You two, where do your loyalties lie? Help us fight this dragon, and you can have something.
They both look to each other. We have served the Sunblights for decades, followed Xardorok, but now he is gone. If we want something you will give us anything if we fight for you.
I don't know about anything, but riches, yes. Land, probably.
All right, you gave roll me a persuasion check with advantage, as you're offering them physical things like that they. If you survive, we'll take you up on 23.
Dope.
Oh, that one rolled. All right, one of them rolled really high, but the other one rolled. As they both kind of look to you. Then the riches of a Sunblight we will take after this.
Good to hear.
All right.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay, sounds good. Their turn. So these two, having been convinced to join you. 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. Gonna run up, pull out their javelins, and then start hucking them at dragon. That is going to miss. They're both missing, but the dragon notices them currently attacking him. These two up here.
Oh shit.
So when you hear an undercommon as they kind of shout out, "Fools! There's only one true Sunblight, and it's not Varric. It is Nildar."
Ah.
This guy moves up here. This one moves right up here as he spends his action going big, and this guy's going to swing his war pick at you, Sorrin. Does a 17 hit you, Sorrin?
No, 17 misses.
You barely dodge out of the way as they're going after you. Things are looking bad, but as you are expecting the big guy here to go right at you once again, Sorrin, you look and as you see missiles coming out. Magic missiles. 2 whole set rounds of them as they come blasting at this guy, killing him. The other one behind him is like, "What?"
Oh.
As you notice, coming from the north, a group of kobolds and 2 wizards.
Oh.
As you hear a familiar face, "Oh, you guys have quite the adventures without me, but luckily you're not alone, as he is with this woman." And
Hey!
I see.
Wow.
along with you hear the sounds, a great axe blowing out, a goliath going mad. "I'll avenge you, Nayala, for Wyrmdoom Crag." So, good news is you have them in your turn order now. So I'm going to make some rolls. Go. And then Kapanuk 2. Oh, that's a bad roll, Kapanuk, though. Alright. Okay. Top of the turn order. Correth, you're up.
I'm muted. So plan was gonna be mass healing word, but I can no longer see Nayala. So the new plan is I'm gonna cast. Well, I'm not gonna cast. I'm gonna face step 30 feet
Okay.
and then move 30 feet to there.
Okay, so when you move into the darkness, roll me just a perception check at disadvantage.
Can I like try and talk to him so he can, you know?
You know what? I will be nice and say yes because you could definitely hear him like walking through the crowd. Like you hear
Well, I can
footsteps
also
coming
see
in.
him.
Oh, that's right. You can't see him. That's right.
I can see through. This is the reason why I have dark.
Clearly now.
Okay. What do you say as he begins his walk into it?
I just like kind of like take his hands. I just
Like
kind of
by-
be like over here, and then I take his hands and I put them on.
On Nayala.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna cast Cure Winds at 2nd level.
All right. Nala, you heal for 13.
Alright.
Balthazar is
That
in...
resets my fails, right?
Yes, that will reset your fails.
And I'm just hoping she's up because I can't see. So
All right.
You're
That's
good.
I mean, you
Don't
feel
worry.
it work, right?
maybe.
She starts to move.
Magic occurs.
Round.
Okay.
That's it.
Sorrin, you're up.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna fade up this dude right here, hopefully.
Sounds good. Roll the hit.
Since he's right in my face. Okay. Bop.
15 will miss.
Oh, well, there goes that. So we'll just do the swap.
19 will hit. For a 6. 23 will hit him. For 10.
Well, that's my turn.
Alright. Yeah, you start wailing on this dude, but he's still standing. It's the dragon's turn. Lands right here. Oh, wait, can I roll something? First off, these two right here. Gotta make me wisdom saves. You hear the sounds of them, these two guys going nuts, Vars. As Correth, you feel this energy pulsate around you too, but you're somehow immune to it.
Good.
And then, dragon smiling. Bits of it kind of falling off though. Let's see if you and your buddy can withstand this, Varric. Sorrin, Vars, I need you both to make me dex saving throws once more.
And I should have advantage. It doesn't matter.
Okay, Sorrin fails, Vars passes. I am sorry, Sorrin, but I rerolled to recharge and he got what he needed.
Like that.
You take 29 points of radiant damage, Sorrin. Vars, you only take 14.
Okay.
Are you still up, Sorrin?
I'm done.
Okay,
I was at
so
4 HP.
as
No.
you guys hear the sounds of a radiant blast, only Minerva sees this as it kind of comes crossing through them all. The breath recharges, and he comes smiling down on you, Vars. Your friend's in a pool of, like, black ichor. Your two duergar allies going mad, and your buddy Sorrin down. He smiles at you, Vars. Is that all really the best you have, Varric?
Well, not the best. Honestly, it could be better.
Alright.
But maybe you'll see our best yet.
Holy Balthazar, stop.
Yeah.
Nayala,
Stop rolling like shit.
Nayala, it is your turn. You are currently prone.
Okay. I'll get up.
You are in complete black darkness, but you hear Minerva and Correth kind of shouting at each other as a foaming Balthazar is right by you.
Do you want to leave, Minerva?
You're Minerva.
Ah, shit, fuck. Nah, I keep... Why? Why do I do this? I don't know why. M and N is the exact same way.
And you both have like at the end of your names. Oh my god, I'm so frustrated, guys.
What do you want? Nayala, you have half your movement and your action. What would you like to do?
Do you want to leave the darkness?
I mean,
Balthazar will try and hit you.
For
yeah,
sure.
probably. Yeah. That's the problem there. Is that he can apparently roll a fucking 32.
Only when I crit.
Yeah.
He also does get disadvantage.
But he also has a
want...
stupid high plus to attack.
You have a bad wisdom, right?
Me, I have a very bad wisdom. I mean, not very bad.
If it says a creature you can see within range, can I still cast it on Balthazar even though he's in darkness? Because I know where he is.
I would be nice to say yes.
Okay. I swear to God, if you pass this with the save there, I'm gonna be real pissed. I'm gonna do this.
Command. Alright, roll me a wisdom saving throw. Balthazar,
Right,
what is
what is the DC?
14.
14.
Gonna get it.
He fails.
Hell yeah, baby.
What do you make him do?
I feel like tell him to stop. Or like, no, lay down is 2 words, so it wouldn't work. Yeah, stop is good. Sit.
Okay.
He can still attack if he's setting. Stop, I think, is
True.
better.
Stop. No, stop is good. Yes, I like stop.
I mean, is stop already listed in there, or is there
It's not. It says at the end that if there's one that's not.
Okay, let me see. The target behaves. Alright, yeah, you tell him to stop. And he has to listen to you.
I mean, in theory, I should be also able to move now.
In theory.
In theory.
Yeah, I mean, like, if the target doesn't move and takes no actions. I
Yeah.
guess that would be the closest. He just
Okay.
stops.
Alright, yeah, I think you basically halted him, so you can move. And you will not get an
Alright,
opportunity to attack.
What direction do I go?
I'll just, like, I'll
the
just
opposite of
fucking
him.
push you. I'll just put you in a direction. Go that way.
I'd like to go that way.
Alright, you come out as Kapanuk sees you. Oh, Nayala, you're still alive, thank goodness.
10, 15, 20, 23.
Alright.
They
As-
got over here.
That is your turn, Nayala?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Balthazar.
is my spiritual
Oh,
weapon still up? No, probably.
Oh no, it would have actually it would have gone away too when you were down. Along with your
Yeah.
spirit guardians, they're both gone. Alright. Balthazar's turn. Balthazar, you spend the whole round stopped. But you suddenly begin to be able to move again as your turn ends, but make me that wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yeah, he's right fucking after me, huh?
Alright. So Balthazar, you can do shit.
Oh, wait. But that does mean I'm out of my rage now. Because I didn't hit anyone during that turn.
That's right. But yeah, you're still
That's helpful.
yeah. You're still very upset and
Yes.
kind of evil, and you have your movement and actions again, but that your entire round just spent doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now there. If you scroll up it's the wizards and their kobolds' turn.
Those flips.
Wait a second there.
Denver is seeing Sorrin down due to this duergar. He's like, "Oh, I'm not about to let that happen. Come on, sis. Let's show him what for." Let me pull up his character. It's been a while since I've had his character sheet up. Oh, Denver. Do I have any spells that won't accidentally hurt? Alright. He is going to magic missile. Alright. 1, 2, 3. You hear sounds coming from behind as the duergar goes down as Denver spends a second level spell slot to down the duergar. As for Villain, can she heal you? Unfortunately, she cannot heal you, Sorrin. She's gonna spend her full action, though, kind of getting up to here, as you hear her shout, "Kobolds!" to the drow. And they're like, "Yes, ma'am!" As they all begin to march their way towards trying to help you.
Okay.
That is their turn. Minerva, you are up.
Cool. Well, obligatory, try and push. No, well, actually, yeah, obligatory try and push Balthazar.
Alright, I don't have advantage on this one anymore, so.
Yeah. Oh my
But I do
fucking...
get an
Looking at that
You just,
money.
you try it. Balthazar, you feel yourself being pushed, and it must be Correth's fucked up magic again.
I'm gonna get him.
Alright, you still have your action and your movement, Minerva, though I will point out, if you move, Balthazar gets an opportunity attack, even though it's at disadvantage.
I know. I'll go ahead and shoot the dragon with Elder.
Sounds good.
Bink.
19 will hit it. For 9.
Bink.
21 will hit it.
It's
As you're blasting it from behind, you notice, Vars, this thing is losing more and more pieces of it. It's beginning to kind of fall apart, though. It's not looking so hot.
Oh,
Perfect.
Bal. Piece of shit. No, I'm not your.
Yeah, Balthazar was the real big bad.
Really?
Oh man, if multiple of you had failed that would have been horrible. But man, just even having Balthazar, I'm like, holy shit, this has been nuts. Anything else, Minerva?
I'd rather just, well,
I
I'll
will
just
say,
stay.
Balthazar will go after me. If you do move.
I can't see anyone right now, so I don't know you're here.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
feel your presence.
Yeah, leave that rock there and walk away.
It's like shove it in my mouth, in my open,
Yeah.
foaming mouth.
Yeah, right.
Imagine if like Balthazar failed, and then like if me and Vars also failed.
Oh yeah, would have been
Jeez.
just party
No,
mode.
this would have been a TPK, absolutely.
Oh.
It already might be.
Yeah, but like, of course, the worst part is the moment you pass, like, you're just immune to it for the rest of this fight. So it's just
That's
all
good.
But
right. Minerva, is there anything else you're doing?
When
On
that
your,
happens,
I mean,
anything else on your turn?
Correth, do you want me to move?
No.
Okay, stay here.
All right,
That's what I'm saying.
Minerva is done.
Sorry.
Vars, you are up.
Well, you know, I think I'm gonna bonus action disengage, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna hide behind this house, and I'm gonna give it a shoot.
All right, roll to hit. That's gonna hit.
So it's just 12, I think.
Vars.
Mhm.
Actually, oh wait. Sorry. Let me just set something. Give me one moment.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
You take the shot. It goes, and it goes right for, like, you notice there's like a weak point that Minerva just hit. You aim right there, right in the back. As you hear Nildar shout out, "No, no, no!" As the dragon begins to, like, parts of it just go like flying and coming off, though, as it falls to pieces, and out comes rolling out from it Nildar Sunblight.
it only needed like one more name.
Yeah, you actually, no, you did. You guys are doing great on him, but
I did like 30 or yeah.
Balthazar,
yeah.
we're no longer, your mind eases up as you just find yourself in this black darkness, but you kind of
I
still,
think
yeah.
Sorry, but
You-
I was gonna say I think I fall to my knees and
as you've known what you've done. Nildar coming up, he looks at you, Vars, as the kobolds go and stabilize Sorrin. And as he looks to you,
What's going on?
yeah.
You wake up, you're surrounded. Like, what is that?
Why does kobolds and goats?
Half the people are in darkness, half the people are surrounded by gold.
Yeah. And as Nildar, he just looks to you and he's just like, Varric. But then you hear sounds of, bravo! Bravo, if I do say so myself. As you notice Vars, Nayala, coming from the south, up on the precipice, a bunch of Goliath, and a certain tiefling. 2 gargoyles.
Oh
The Goliath kind of are marching in unison, but then stop. Alright then. Men, grab what you can of that thing, and we'll be on our way. As you watch as Goliath begin to start,
I don't think so.
as she kind of looks. Crown Prince Varric, how are you?
It's king now, actually.
King. As Nildar kind of gets up. No, He killed my father, Avarice!
I would like to 500 kick him away from the dragon, and that's...
Yeah, you kick him away. Oh, Nildar, you're still there. Tell me, Nildar, do you want to die to this man, or... do you still want to prove yourself? And as he gets up, I'll prove myself! Oh, excellent, I needed a new manservant. As you guys wait, what? As the gargoyles just come by, fly, and grab him. He's like, ah! Tell me, King Varric, you don't need him anymore now, do you?
I feel like I'll see him again now.
Minerva, Balthazar, Correth. First of all, Minerva, do you drop the darkness?
I don't need to.
Sorry, I can't hear you, sorry.
I'll toss the... Oh, you can't hear me? Sorry. We'll just toss the rock, over...
Alright. So, I will just, for the sake of it, kind of remove your radius effect.
Yeah, they're just a nice orb of darkness. Just sitting right over there.
The duergar here look to you, Vars, and they kind of protest, they're not sure about what to do as the goliaths start coming.
You should have thrown it on top of the dragon.
As,
Right?
Avarice looks down. Oh! Correth! How have you been?
Just great. Overthrowing regimes,
Oh, that's happy. Oh, that's wonderful. I must say, you've done quite well for yourself. Though, I guess that wouldn't apply to some of your other folks, better friends, as she looks at Balthazar.
I'm head down on the ground.
Balthazar.
You have been too, trying to get in with all the duergar and everything. We did kill your devil friend though, so...
Oh, Klondorn? That's fine. If worst comes to worst, we can always resummon him. But besides, I found I don't really need him anymore. Not when I have these bad boys. Roll me a perception check, Nayala. With advantage.
I'm gonna also pad.
17.
It's okay.
These Goliath are... They're all from... they have the markings of a Goliath from Wyrmdoom Crag. And you see amongst two of them, your mom and dad. Yeah. As she's kind of looking at you. Balthazar, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. If anything, you've proven yourself tonight. You've shown...
I'm going to look up at her with anger in my eyes. And, okay. Just so I know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep it back. It's okay.
Someone like you, Balthazar, could truly carry the will of Mephistopheles within them. You'd be a step above any berserker, and certainly a step above these clowns. The Goliath begins to start taking pieces away as the duergar kind of look to you, Vars. King, what should we do?
Stand down for now. I don't think we're in any shape to fight them.
Alright. They choose to stand down. But Kapanuk, he stops. He's like, bitch! What do you think you're doing? All of you! Aren't you proud Goliath of Wyrmdoom Crag? What's going on here? As, she kind of smiles. Why don't you know, little one? These poor souls were lost, confused, and hungry. And, thanks to me and the knights, I was able to give them salvation. Isn't that right? As they all kind of start to laugh in hearty unison, you hear your mom speak out, Nayala. Yeah, that's right, Kapanuk. Thanks to Mephistopheles, we'll never be hungry again. As you hear your dad speak out, I've truly found peace. And the village elder, one of them, is like, yes, through Mephistopheles, all can be done, all can be accomplished.
Mephistopheles might be a step up from their last god, so...
Do you say that out loud, Nayala? Or...
No, I do not.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Oh.
As they begin taking the dragon away, Kapanuk kind of stops up, pulls out his axe. Listen, I will not let any false prophets, harm my people. All of you stand down. As she kind of looks at him. Oh, very well. Goliath, as she snaps her fingers. I've brought you a tasty meal today. Fresh pork and ass. Right there. Aren't you all starving? And you watch as the Goliath, lips chapped, mouth's puckering. Your own mom and dad too, Nayala. Come up.
Are we gonna try to save this boy?
Are they going for Kapanuk? I'm going to
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up.
Hey,
Fucking
Correth, what's the
with my
range on
sword.
that wand?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use it on Avers.
Alright.
Again, it's a DC 17 wisdom, so.
Sounds good. Where do I have her? There's our stats. Oh my, holy shit. Right on the fucking die, she rolled a 17. I'm sorry. You try to paralyze her, but she's like, Correth. That's not very nice of you. You start watching Balthazar as the Goliath started jumping at him, and he's trying to push him back, but one of them tries to bites him. And I was like, what are you all doing? Yeah.
I'm gonna start attacking them with non-lethally if I can, but
Alright, give me some rolls.
alright, reckless attacks all of them.
Alright, those will hit. Give me 4.
4 attacks? Alright.
Yeah.
Can I also try to pull him out with my telekinesis?
Kapanuk?
Yeah.
Alright, he's not gonna fight you at that.
I'm trying to pull him as far as I can.
Yeah. I'll say in this round, you dump them over here as they're all getting kind of swinged at by Balthazar. They're all kind of angry. They look like they're about to bite you, Balthazar, but she's like, stop, as she raises her fingers. Don't hurt him.
Oh, am I valuable to you?
Yes.
Fucking okay, then I'm gonna run for her and attack her.
Charisma saving throw, Balthazar.
Fucking hell. 18, that's good.
Oh, in your fear rage, give me one. You get 1 hit on her.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Come on.
Rex attack.
I need to sit down with
Fuck yeah, baby!
I mean, it can be her. It can. She's gotta have a lot of health. But,
Alright.
man, this is gonna feel good.
You get a nice hearty swing at her, and now you look as you see one of the Goliath here, one of the village elders goes as his body just tenses up, electrocutes, and dies. Wanna try it?
Shit.
She kind of sitting down, looking at you. Care to try again, Balthazar? I have plenty of these Goliath to go around, and assuming you don't care about much of them, as snapping her fingers, your mom and the Goliath all look to you, Nayala and Kapanuk. Oh please, don't let the half-orc kill us, please! As they all begin to get on the ground and begin to start crying, begging you, Nayala, to get Balthazar to stop.
To be fair, the half-orc is going to end up killing us all, so might as well.
We're all gonna fall to Balthazar.
What are you gonna do, Balthazar? Are you gonna take another swing?
So I'm guessing it was an electric shock. Yeah, that. All right.
Roll me an Arcana
I
check.
stand.
I'll roll me an Arcana. I'll give you one Arcana check to try and figure it out.
I mean, I figured it out, but
Go for it, Correth. 14. There's some sort of arcane barrier around her. It seems like all the damage you've done to her is getting redirected to them. But you stop. And she kind of looks at you and she says, good boy. Charisma saving throw again, Balthazar.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh shit. You're so upset by what's happened before, like you're not even like you just spit in her face though as she just
Yeah, I'm like getting right in her face, like not doing damage to her, but like you can't always stand behind these fucking meat shields after us. One day we're going to fight.
Oh, I look forward to it because I know as she gets up, her men as they stop crying and they get up and begin to haul the pieces of dragon away. I know, Balthazar, that when we'll fight, you'll be on my side. Together, we'll kill Correth Golden Leaf. Toodaloo! Goodbye, Correth. Goodbye. As she kind of waves at you. I hope to see you again quite soon. And keep out what you're doing. I know you'll make a lot of big changes out here in Icewind Dale. As she and the Goliaths all leave.
Spit in her face one last time.
Hey,
Roll me a d20. You will miss with the 11 as she kind of tucks away about.
Puppy.
Kapanuk, arms bits, bleeding out, just wondering how he sits down, basically, hands in his face. How could this happen? Sorrin. Oh wait, were you saying something, Nayala?
You believed in the wrong god?
And that's a better one? That's devil? He's just upset at this point, but Sorrin, as you're getting up from court, seeing as these people walk away, surrounded by these kobolds, they kind of look to you. Four of them kind of, hey, there you go, right up there, buddy. How you doing?
What is going? Who are you guys?
Why, we serve Miss Villain, and she told us to get you up, and that we did. Speaking of which, Villain at this point, she pats you on the back, Correth. If it makes you feel any better, from when I knew her, she was always a pain. Though this... Yes?
I'll be taking her out of this world this soon here anyway, so.
We gave one of the kobolds a pat on the head. Good
Yeah.
job.
As she kind of looks to you, Correth. As I'm assuming you're walking up to now, Sorrin.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get to that in due time. My brothers told me a lot about all of you, and seeing as you took down that monstrosity, I think you'd all be perfect for what I have planned.
More plans, huh?
What's that?
Tell me, as she looks to you, Sorrin, how would you like to journey to the island of Solstice and end the everlasting rhyme, ending this winter and whatever plans Avarice has prepared?
Would very much like to go to the island of Solstice.
And
For
at
reasons I think
Mhm.
we both know. Besides the rhyme.
And at that she smiles and she's, well, that's what I love to hear. At that point, Deborah's like, alright everybody, let's go to the care, see what they have for us to drink. And I think all of you need a good long rest. And that, everybody, is where we're going to end the session.
Awesome.
Cool.
And for clearing out the Duergar fortress and for defeating Xardorok and the chardalyn dragon, you all level up to level 7.
Yeah. Roll that dice, baby.
Yeah,
Balthazar levels up by destroying us.
That's how
You
it
can
goes.
you can reroll nat ones. I'm nice about that at least.
Thanks.
Reroll that ones? Sure.
Yes. All right.
Nice.
So sorry for the longer session again, but I really wanted to hit this stuff though. And honestly, narrative-wise, it was a lot of fun and also really important. I do apologize sometimes if it feels a bit railroady, but you know, I'm trying my best.
It is how it is.
I feel like that.
Yeah. But yeah.
It was like rough there for a little bit, not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I do want to go up and apologize deeply to Nayala. I didn't get a
I thought
chance
for
to.
sure I was gonna have to make a new character sheet, and I was like, I just wrote my backstory.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like, Craig, man. Like, I'm not trying to set these up where like I want you to like narrate like you can definitely pass this stuff, and I don't set you up to fail. But my god, that whole fight, like,
You changed it.
Great like this.
It changed to wisdom this time, and I'm better at charisma saves.
by what?
So
By one or no, by two?
By two.
So, like, I mean, that was what the dragon had statted, but I mean, but my god, I'm happy you passed the things that Avarice was casting on you though.
Yeah, that was nice. That
Yeah.
that actually happened. That was nice.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so
So I'm
We're
gonna
gonna-
prepare the thing that gives advantage on wisdom saves, so that the
Oh,
next
hey, I
time we
appreciate
save
that.
Avarice.
yeah,
Jesus.
Well, no,
Alright.
she does charisma saves.
Well, right, but she
think.
has a shit ton of chardalyn now.
Yes. But the chardalyn is usually charisma saves.
Is it?
I know. I've fallen into it twice.
Alright.
This time it was
Oh.
weird.
good job, Kahuna. You know, that Vars did a lovely job today. I was actually surprised you decided to just kill Grandolpha there rather than immediately heading out to fight the dragon. But
We were trying
it
to
was
get
2
him to
minutes.
cooperate at all. Oh, I'm sorry, Gandalf. I thought we were talking about the fucking
Oh,
Shander guy.
oh no,
You know.
that was funny. That was hilarious. I
I
was
mean,
expecting.
we all hated him. Nobody was sad about it.
Yeah, but like I thought Sorrin was gonna out kung fu his ass. I didn't expect Vars to just erase him from existence.
I was ready for like a kung fu like little show off, and it was just like
Can't even
Yeah.
loot his body.
I
that's
tried
what happens
so
when you bring
hard to
fists to a
threaten him.
laser pistol fight. You know?
Yeah, but guys, remember he hated you, and he potentially also may have been connected back to Nerith. But who
live
cares?
execution right there. We crashed the ship,
Yeah,
came out, iced the speaker, kept it
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah.
but-
It's not connected to anything anymore, so it's fine.
Mhm. So yeah, it's interesting how it all really worked out. I will point out if you had chosen not to fight Grandolpha, you would have actually the fight would have been in good mead instead of Cairden Naval. Like
Oh, good.
you could have also gone to
glad we
East Haven,
did
but
that.
then you could have gone to East Haven, but then you would have had thousands of people, like hundreds of people going mad, like to deal with as well too.
Yeah.
But
It worked out for the better.
and I know Avarice can be a bit annoying, but I think perfectly she's like probably one of the best rivals you guys have though, out of your enemies
She's-
list.
She's great. It's just that we can't fucking hit her. We want so badly to fight her, and she just doesn't let us.
Well, now we just have to
Yeah.
fight her and a dragon. It'll be fine.
Well, no, the dragon is
And-
complete pieces though. So
We had to fight like
They
8
took it away
giants
for a
though,
reason.
so. Or Goliaths. We had to fight 8 Goliaths now.
Goliath's from Nyala's village, like her parents.
Yeah.
I'll point out, like Nyala, you did notice they all had tattoos. Like, imagine getting a tattoo, but it's like out of chardalyn instead, though.
Oh,
So-
like how I had for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But oh my god, but Craig, I don't know how you do it, but you and all of this stuff just like you are like you and chardalyn and all of this like connects so like you mesh so well
very
together.
Poetic. It's very
Yeah.
poetic.
And even during that fight though too, like the fact everybody else was able to pass but you until literally this dragon had to be taken down for you to be free. So
Oh my god, it's terrible. I hate it so much.
yeah.
I saved my Tides of Chaos for this whole like past 3 sessions, thinking like I'm going to use it on to get an advantage on this saving throw, and it still fucked me up.
Alright.
For
Right, thank you for
fucking
reminding me about that. I gotta trigger that later on. But
Yeah, go for it.
okay. So, like I said, you're all leveled up. Unfortunately, I will be gone next Thursday, so our next session won't be until, I believe, the 12th. Yes.
Okay.
Alright. But then we'll probably have, like, go for a few weeks, and then I'll talk more about how this is all going to really kind of come together as we get there. But for now, yeah, you meet Denver found his sister, and she's here to help you guys for the next part. The journey to the island of Solstice.
I always thought his sister was younger than him.
No,
That
he
was the
mentioned...
impression I got.
No.
Oh, he was older?
No, she was always older.
Oh.
I mean, there was this whole big thing about. I mean, well, we're gonna go over it in next session. They'll probably talk
Yeah,
about
we'll
it.
do
Left, and then he went to go find her.
Yeah.
But if anything, he's like the baby brother to her, and like his sister suddenly
Okay.
goes missing. So
And she has a kobold gang. Okay.
yeah, you know her other allies. You know, Red Wizard of Day who got executed, Avarice, and then a woman. Then the other woman she was arguing with, who had her platinum dragonborn friend kick the crap out of her. Though, let's just say these kobolds are probably like, the next best thing after all of them. All right, so I'm going to raid Mr. Kooster. So if you want to hop into the stream. And I really want to go eat because I'm very hungry.
Yeah.
Alright, but glad you all had fun.
Yep. Yeah, good times.
And like I said, sorry, Craig, but thanks to you, that fight was a whole lot more threatening, though.
Absolutely it was.
Alright.
It was not fun for me, but I understand.
Alright. Bye, stream.
Bye.
Bye.